Hello, everyone, and welcome to today's stream. Hope you all having a good day today. Wow. Welcome back to Radiance, everyone. It's been a week. I know it's been a week. I took a little bit of a vacation, but now I'm back, and we're approaching the near end of Radiance, which I'm super excited for. Today should be a fun session, so I'm going to go ahead and poke at everyone, let them know that I'm heading over in their direction. So here we go.
They just like
hello, everybody. How y'all doing?
Hey.
Hi, Brett.
Hi.
We you, Brett.
Yeah.
I don't speak for everybody, but I missed you.
Oh, thank you. Wow.
She doesn't speak for me.
Okay.
I missed you too, man.
I did not miss you.
Oh, dude. Okay.
What did you get from that?
Dude, I heard you deflate as you said.
I mean, look, like, I wasn't looking for that, but I definitely wasn't looking for, hey,
I hate you.
I hate you.
I'm good.
I'm good.
You've been trolled.
Neutral.
Yeah, let's maintain a level of neutrality.
I must kill.
How was everybody's week? Did y'all have a good week today? Or last week, I suppose?
Yeah.
Yes.
I went
I've
to
just been
Lakewood.
very busy and tired.
I get that. I'm ready for another vacation. No, actually, no, I'm good. I'm vacationed out. I'm
Another
ready.
one.
I'm another one, please. No,
Another
I'm good.
one.
I'm good to go. I'm absolutely good to go. So, one moment. Let me switch over to this screen. Make sure everything looks good. Yeah, there we go. OBS did this lovely thing when it updated. It reset everything to like a resolution level lower. So every window in OBS right now is shrunk down to like 720 instead of the like 1080 version of it. So that's
I noticed that. Yeah.
yeah,
That kind of
was fun.
sucked.
That was fun for me. You know, running D&D games where I have multiple windows happening. I was like, oh, cool. Epic feature, OBS. So, epic. Summer, did you just be, Summer, you partnered now? Did you?
Yes, it happened 20 minutes before stream.
Holy shit. Congratulations. That's awesome.
Thank you.
That's awesome. Hey, you know what, Summer?
Yeah.
Because you're partnered, I'm gonna go ahead and give you a level. I'm sorry, I can't keep a straight face. I can't keep a straight face.
You know, I'll take an inspiration, man. I'll take it.
No. You don't get handouts. There's no handouts here.
What the fuck is that?
There's no handouts. There's no handouts in the BrettUltimus campaign.
I don't deserve it.
Yeah.
I don't deserve it.
Yeah.
Never been inspired in my life.
There's no handouts.
Inspiration.
Mhm.
More like desperation.
Yeah, that's right. In fact, you know what? Go ahead and take one where you
1d4
re-roll a
hit.
success.
Exhaustion, yeah.
Yeah,
Take a
there
level
you go.
down.
Taking a level exhaustion. How fucking dare you? But no, congratulations.
1d4 damage, exhaustion point, and
You know, just really scummy DM things. Like,
and poisoned effect for the rest of the day.
yeah, you're
Oh,
poisoned
my
now.
favorite.
You're poisoned
You know,
on your own
hey,
hubris.
that bottle of wine you're carrying? Yeah, you drop it.
Yeah, whoops. You lose your mind a little bit, whoops.
Oops, you dropped your mom blood.
That's me. I'm Whoops.
All right, so are you guys ready to begin?
No.
Yeah.
Let me go ahead and get the audio
Okay, I'm here.
going. Hello. So, as I think I have multiple wind sound effects. That's wild.
It's really breezy today.
Well, as a brief
Oh,
recap,
I should have opened Roll20.
if you so wish, if you so desire. So, last session you explored the depths of a church, where you faced off against a mad priest that seemed to be really into, essentially, blood, the blood of its denizens, and you all learned, potentially, that this church is an area that Leask possibly may have come from. as you begin to look and explore around a little bit and reach its depths and face off against the priest. You you killed a day golem.
Oh, I definitely murdered him.
You definitely murdered, yes. After killing the priest and its day golem that it had constructed, the golem of blood, essentially, you left the church with corpse in tow of the priest, beginning to ask questions of its original nature. And it seemed to have had some knowledge of Leask and his past. Leask and his past, jeez. Yeah, as time passed, Leask, you began to sort of dwell into yourself of memories of this church that you came from. Distinctly remembering that, yeah, you possibly grew up with the knowledge of the understanding that the troll that you faced off to the west may have potentially been your father, and a body that was being devoured by one of these church-like creatures may have been your mother, and you suffered a bit of a mental break as you now carry a wine bottle of the blood of what you believe could have been your mom. After arriving back to the day blood ritual site, you found a ritual that allowed you to create a portal that you have stabilized, I believe. Yes, you did stabilize. That will take you over to the crater of Atlas, where you believe that Terra Salam, Void Terry, as you all like to call it, is heading over in that general direction and will be arriving in Atlas, or the crater of Atlas, in a week's time. The crater of Atlas, as you have also learned, was where the final battle again, where the fallen heroes faced off against Div and Void, and where Div and Void met their end. A very pivotal and historical site. And with that, you have stepped through the portal, and you have arrived at the other side. So,
I'm about to make a new crater of Atlas.
Yeah.
So with that, I shall load. Let's see.
What if he puts it in reverse after we get here and he goes somewhere else?
He finally
we go from
now?
under IO to through IO.
He'll
Well,
get you in
back
a
up,
week,
Parrot.
and then it's been like 2
Leaves.
weeks, and we're like, wait, where'd he go?
Listen, at least we have time to set up the nuke.
I'm going over you guys, bye! And he keeps going past the crater to wherever he was headed.
You have arrived at the historical Atlas crater. Arriving here, you just see a desolate landscape of where Atlas 500 years ago used to be. Give me 1 second. Let me go ahead and drop that opacity. Whoop-bam. Whoop-bam. Hog. Whoop-bam. Yep. Save. There we go. So, excuse me. As you arrive over this was the historical site of the holy city of Atlas 500 years ago, which was a very it was a neutral kingdom. Even though it had holy in the name, it retained that way for diplomatic purposes, for the kingdom of Lwendolin's sake, so that it may maintain its freedom while giving fealty to the kingdom of Lwendolin. Atlas itself was a city known for its technology. Its high pope believed in technological advancement instead of succumbing to religious hubris. And upon completing the final fight against Div and Void here, it is said that Atlas flew up into the sky, floating up into the heavens and clouds before a rather large explosion gave way. This was also
I don't know if I believe that.
He said no.
Show me the evidence.
No.
Let me see it.
And
Bophades does not believe in this.
Bophades screams up into the heavens. No one's saying a word to him. this is also after that fight, a great slumber took place on the continent of Kathos, where everyone essentially fell asleep. Their ties to Divin Void now severed. Humanity essentially needed a sort of reboot, a rebuild. After 50 years of slumber, everyone awoke, and now you are at the remnants of where Atlas once stood within this crater.
Damn.
You will also see over to the southeast. I don't think anyone here knows about it. But you will see over to a distant southeast what I can only describe as you are alarmed by the sight of the biggest frog you have ever seen towering over this area.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be like a normal-sized frog, but just
From
like kind of big.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, that's the biggest frog Boffides has ever seen.
It's like the size of like a
Wow.
human head or something. You're like, wow, that's
Yeah.
pretty large.
That's big for a frog.
It towers about 30 to 35 feet
Oh,
over the area.
That is not quote unquote a big frog.
That's
That
a
is
huge
that is a
toad.
kaiju.
Mhm.
Yeah.
As you kind of see it slowly croaking. So, above board, and I've actually told other campaigns about this, the crater of Atlas houses one of Io's essentially super bosses, which is the Titanic frog.
Oh,
And by being here, you are the first to actually see the super boss, one of the super bosses of Io. I
what a
have
fucked up day.
I have talked about this like months and months ago. In fact, I have known about this ever since the second offline campaign that I did with Lawlman, Octo, and Gmart. So when the way the second offline campaign ended, as everyone was leaving the sky city of Atlas and descending down.
Oh, is that when we rode the bikes off the edge?
Yeah, that's what? Jesus. That's when you saw two groups of people essentially approaching each other as they were gathering around a creature that was coming out of the ground, which was a giant frog.
Oh fuck. Armies, you say?
Uh-huh. Of normies. Of normies. Fair to say, of normies.
I don't know. I've fought a lot of normies, and you know they get their hits in.
Yeah.
If like 8 Tobys surrounded me, like I'd be in trouble.
So
Yes, Toby.
Toby! So, I will inform you, as you now have arrived here at the Atlas a week ahead of schedule. You are now clearly eligible to face off against this. The fight against Cosmikara was successful, as you will soon find
They
out.
didn't need us.
As you'll soon find.
We're fine.
As arriving at Atlas, you will see a tear within the clouds in the sky where you can actually see the starry space. The sun peeking forth now. And because of this, the level cap of level 8 has been removed. By defeating this super boss, essentially, you will be allowed to level up immediately to level 9 before Terra Salam's arrival.
Wait, was 8 the
Whoa.
cap before?
8 was the cap.
Ooh, okay.
Wait, so can we level up right now?
No, we have to fight the toad.
You would have to
Oh.
fight the frog.
Well, let's go fight the frog.
Hellfire frog large.
Oh, let's just go fight the.
I
mean-
frog.
Can Lafroge even pretend to beat us? We're great.
Lefroge.
May I remind you that we beat level 30 Return to Goblin?
Yeah, we did beat level 30 Return to Goblin. That's
This
true.
troll can't hit harder than return.
Beat,
Also,
quote
yeah.
unquote.
If it's not running right
I
at
think
us,
you mean
I mean,
cheesed.
I could set up nuke part 1 and then just use that on the
We're gonna
frog.
sit.
Can we nuke the frog?
Part 1?
If you give me
You can
4
anything with
hours,
legs.
we could have a mini nuke.
We're
like
not.
a,
He's
like
not-
a
he doesn't notice us, right? It's just like chilling
No, it's chilling off in the distance.
off in the distance. Okay.
If you do approach the frog, it will attack you. Just FYI.
It's aggressive.
How far away would you say the Froge is?
The Froge. Give me 1 second. I can
Froge
go
is
ahead.
5 feet away. The frog is 1,000 feet away.
I see.
Give me a moment. I would say.
Oh man, we're stepping on tadpoles up here. Gotta
300,
make this dude croak.
300 feet away.
Well, I could hit that with my bow easily.
Yeah, that's not super far.
That's bow range.
I could go, you know,
Both of these
somewhere
will
around
shout,
here.
"You there, frog! What say you?"
What are you doing?
What are you? Why? Shut up!
Well, both of these doesn't know that it's the super boss. He just sees the frog.
Yeah. Oh, like off in the distance, like
Is
your,
it a
your
small
perception.
frog or is it far away? I can't tell.
Is it standing or is it hopping? Like,
No,
is
it's standing there. You just
legs?
kind of see its belly like croaking a little bit.
Does the frog respond at all?
The frog does not respond.
It's a big frog.
It's abnormally large.
Is it big?
It looks
Have I ever
aggressive.
seen or studied anything about a frog that big before?
You could go ahead and make an Arcana or a History check.
I'm gonna do a history check if that's okay.
Yeah.
Sure, like the story of giant fish, frog creature things would be cool.
Yeah. So
I'd read that.
So a history of a 12 and an Arcana of 16 is sufficient to know that this is a frog that essentially slumbers underneath the earth for a period of time before it awakens, which you have seen right there. It then, sort of during its waking up patterns, will essentially stand there, towering at that point in time before menacing. That's fair. Before armies from Alabaster and a contingent of soldiers from Wendelin will essentially attempt to fight it back. The frog is never killed. It's instead returns back to the earth where it slumbers once more.
It's never been killed, you say? It
It's
just goes home.
It's
I think
never
we
been
should
killed.
kill it.
Yeah, I mean, that'd be pretty impressive.
Why don't we
What
make
is it?
friends
It's
with it?
just a
Where-
frog.
Here's my thinking, right? Don't call me crazy yet. I still got
I
a few
like
more
him.
years. But what if Terry's able to take control of it?
He wouldn't do that.
Pretty bad idea, right?
The frog is, you would also know, very aggressive and carnivorous. And the reason why it's stopped is because there is a fear that if it gets hungry enough, it will simply leave the crater and look for food, since there is no food sources here in the crater.
Survival of the fittest.
Eat the people, man.
We got a week though.
I like him. I think he's cute.
I think we should tame him.
Yeah,
I
can we make
don't-
friends with them? Why do we have to fight him?
I don't
Well-
think we. Okay.
Well, all the discussion
Oh,
prior
wait,
was
Brett,
about how
should
it
we
was
be
aggressive
long
and
rested
what-
at this point?
Yes,
Because Beyond 20 was broken last week.
yeah, you can go
Try
ahead
again.
and you guys can long rest. That's fine.
Okay, it's fixed.
It should be
Yay.
fixed, hopefully.
We can actually long rest. Holy shit, spell slots.
My question: well, has anybody ever tried to make friends with it before? We just a bunch of talk about how it's a fucking asshole
Well,
and like
okay,
parties want to
alright,
fight
yeah.
it.
I
Is
see
it
this.
the legendary murderer frog or like?
Here's how I see it playing out. We approach it to say, "Hey, frog." It starts initiative. We
Whoa,
get one
okay,
line of dialogue,
but
it eats us.
I will say with the skill checks that you have rolled so far, you are uncertain if there has ever been an attempt.
What?
Ooh,
What?
can I
Okay. What?
nature check actually to see like, hey, is this frog potentially like
Oh
friendly?
yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
Tell you what, dumbasses. How about we all go and make a
Can I-
diplomacy mission in 4 hours? I'll
Can
see
I?
you then.
Wait. Hold on. Can I make an animal handling check?
Like just in general right now, or
Yeah, just to see if it's like a grumpy frog or if it's just like a chill frog. Like
Have
if it would
you-
be.
well, you do have a horse, so that would make it. You are free to make an animal handling check.
Okay, how's an 8 look for you?
We are
that
small and
that
that's
has
large.
that has given you insufficient knowledge or information.
I could try to seduce the frog.
What is happening?
Are you going to try and seduce it from the inside?
Let me consult my spells.
I'm
Nothing.
gonna.
I could
Brett-
kill the. I could banish the frog. Thoughts?
It'd
comes-
come back in 60 seconds.
Yeah,
right.
cool.
But what could we do with 60 seconds without a frog? Thoughts?
Nothing.
There are a lot of
All right.
butter.
I need helpful
lunch,
criticism
maybe?
here. Anything?
I will inform you that this creature is incredibly aggressive and would be unable to be tamed. Just so you are aware.
I'm gonna start drawing a circle.
Okay.
What if we're not trying to tame it? What if we're just trying to earn its
I'ma
mutual
watch.
respect?
From its
As
intelligence,
equals, not as master and pet.
from its intelligence standpoint, it would not have that ability. Essentially, it knows two things: wake up, consume.
Wake up, take a shit, get out of bed.
Shit, shower, shave.
In that order.
But since you are the first on the scene, you are able to fight it.
First responder.
Mm-hmm.
In that
order. Is there any
Yeah,
other
if you
immediate
shower
dangers
and then
around
shit,
us?
just get a restart.
What did you say?
I'm gonna hover
Shima?
up. I'm gonna hover up into the air, and I
Mhm.
want to look around for like any immediate dangers. Pretty high up as well. I don't know
Okay.
how high I'm allowed to go.
Of course,
Any immediate
course.
dangers? Well, you
Well,
see the
there's a
distance.
frog.
A
Frog.
35-foot frog.
So, Brett, we heard you wanted to end our campaign. Well, let's expand
Well,
that
okay.
by a few sessions.
Well, I'm asking if we can just hang out here, or if like something's heading our way other than the frog.
That's a fair thing to do. As you would fly up into the air, into the clear sky, the crater itself is massive. As you kind of begin to look around and explore the area, the only threat currently is the giant frog.
Okie doke, I land.
Brett, can you make me a 10-foot circle?
I can do that. Circle. What do you want? 10 foot?
Yeah.
Give me a moment.
10 feet in diameter. How is that 20 feet then?
No, that'd be
No, that's radius.
That's radius. Yeah.
Yeah.
So is it a 10-foot diameter?
Yeah.
Okay.
And you see Sogu just drawing lines in the dirt with his finger, and then makes this,
Necromancy.
nice little sigil.
We're making a battle
This-
plan.
This is over the course of like an entire hour, so
Petra's gonna be drawn in the dirt next to him. She's doing her own ritual.
What is Leask doing currently after Leask has been through so much? I kind of want to check in.
Oh,
that.
absolutely. Just having more mental breakdowns.
Better
It's
not be
like-
drinking wine behind that rock.
Just like clutching the wine bottle, like whispering to himself, like kind of in a, clearly panicked, but, he's alive.
Hmm.
Are you going to drink that? Pointing at the wine bottle.
You know.
He just kind of ignores both of these for the moment.
Bofidis, how do you respond?
Perhaps he is not thirsty.
So visibly, Leask, what would you say that you currently look like to everybody right now?
Disheveled, very shaky, but he's always been kind of shaky,
Mm-hmm.
just more so than normal. Just kind of sitting, staring off into space.
Gotcha. Does anyone notice this at all, or are you focused on the task at hand? Ooh, so good with the 15 insight.
Insight check.
I'm inciting.
Yeah. She definitely notices, but she doesn't have the charisma to like deal with this.
I have a giant frog to deal with. And
I got the charisma to deal with this.
how much time has passed, Brett?
I mean, you at this point, I would say you're currently drawing the sigil while this is happening.
Okay, I don't stop.
Petra walks up and just says, "Don't be sad." And then she does a little like, she does a
Oh,
little,
okay.
like, shimmy dance. Does a little, little kid dance. And then, how do I turn this into a persuasion of some? How do I turn this into something I can charisma roll on? It's all I'm worth.
I mean, you're free to roll whatever you'd like. But when it comes to persuasion,
Persuasion, don't be sad.
but for players, it's ultimately up to them if they follow it or not, since you can't compel them to feel one way or another.
Leask thinks about not being sad and how there's a child trying to cheer him up, but then he looks down at the wine bottle that his mother is currently inside of.
Well,
He realizes that wine moms aren't great.
Oh, you got a wine.
man, I can't relate. I don't have a wine mom.
What's the spell again?
Glyph of warding. And
Thank
you see,
you.
as more time passes, the like the little like ditch he made with his finger, he fills that with diamond dust, and then slowly makes the whole sigil that he drew in the dirt outlined with diamond dust, and then begins casting and waving his hand over it, and color starts to form over it.
All right. So after an hour and a third level slot spent, you have placed a sigil within the dirt.
Ding. And then at that point, I believe I can hide it. Let me check.
Mm-hmm.
And
Or
before
if-
he hops right over it.
Well, that's what I was thinking. Maybe. Oh yeah, the glyph is nearly invisible. Requires a successful intelligence check, investigation against your spell save DC to be found. Okay. So once
the
it,
frog's gonna investigate and be like, nah.
I also have
dog.
to set some conditions for this.
Mhm.
If I take time to refine it, which I think is just me doing the hour, I can choose what triggers it. And
Mhm.
for this one, I'm gonna do anything with. I want to do one that can affect Terry and the frog, just in case.
Greedy,
one
aren't
doesn't
you?
trigger. Let me think.
You could have the trigger being impact and you just throw it at them.
What I'm gonna throw the dirt at him?
Well, I mean, like, oh, okay, good point, but does anybody have move earth? Like, I'm just saying.
Good idea. Good idea. No bad ideas around here.
A large creature walks over it.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, yeah, that kind of works. What is everyone's total weight? Would Terry be heavier than us, and the frog would be heavier than us?
I think both of these would be the stockiest of us.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, where's Popsicles?
Oh fuck! Popsicles would trigger it.
Would you like to call forth Popsicles?
Nah.
Okay.
We can. I'll let him rest for now.
Well, okay. I can make it affect creature kind. Could I set it to amphibian or like beast or something for the frog?
You can.
All right, so I'll do beast as a tag for the frog, and then I guess void. I don't. At least don't ever step on this. I'll do void and beast things will trigger this trap.
Okay.
You
Aren't
shouldn't
you
step
a
on it.
beast?
Monkey form,
Monkey?
yeah.
Monkey.
Transform.
Monkey.
What spell is this again?
Ward
This
of
is glyph-
glyphic or glyph of warding.
Glyph of warding.
Oh, got it.
Cliffing.
All right, and then I set it to not a spell. I just set it to the explosive rune, and
Mm-hmm.
as I
What
step back,
What type of damage?
it's invisible. I'm gonna do fire, I guess,
Okay.
for this first one.
Okay. An hour passes as you all witness Sogu drawing within the dirt.
I'm gonna sit up against this tree and be reading while that's happening, I guess.
Okay. The frog
Uh,
still tightens over.
what is giant? Nissa is gonna go investigate giant hole in the ground.
Feel free to do so. As you hop down the cliff side of the crater, you begin to stare down into the hole. Make
First?
a investigation check.
I crit it.
As you begin to explore within the hole itself and within this depths, you see metal. As you kind of look around to these like metal iron like pillars over here, type of foundation. You even see some metal being covered by the dirt. Looking within it itself, it appears to be hallway, like a hallway, like almost like a vent of hallway that descends down into what you can only see is like an underground fort of some kind, but entirely made of iron and metal.
Nissa notes this.
It appears to be almost in the same style as the Deep Gnomes facility that you were in before, but just a little more polished, but a lot more aged.
How far down does it go till you hit the floor?
Oh boy, that would be easily 60 feet.
Oh, okay. Nissa will just make a mental note. Since Sachi's at the tree, she just will mention the style of what I see down there looks a little bit like what the Deep Gnomes had.
Oh, please! No.
Are you jumping in? Okay.
I was gonna say, Christ.
My God.
Sachi will close up her book and take a closer look herself.
I don't know if you can see that far down there, but a lot of metal.
I'll send a firebolt down there just to illuminate it. See what happens.
You would see the firebolt itself as you fire it down the hole. It glows with a radiant burst before hitting the top of the metal itself. What looks to be a ceiling. As it illuminates for a brief moment, you just see that it is essentially... Go ahead and give me an investigation check. Yeah. So the best way to describe it is that it appears to be very ancient, as if it's been there for quite some time. But the technology itself seems to be very advanced. It's not something that you typically would see in a kingdom. As you're looking around again to like the metal floors over here, it appears to be part of some sort of, like, the best way to describe it is a facility of some kind. As you just kind of begin to look out, it just seems to go on forever. It's not just like a metal box or a metal room. It seems to be part of something greater. Ancient, in like almost like an ancient ruins, but technologically speaking, very advanced.
Well, once we want to get down there, I can get us there safely. No jumping, Bophades.
I'm gonna knock on this part right here. Is it metal?
Yeah, you just hear
This is a hole?
dum.
That's odd.
Wait, a hole, you say?
Wait,
And what are these things?
the best way that I can describe it, it looked as if it was part of some sort of foundation. You theorize you probably would have been underneath the city of Atlas within this crater at this point. And there seemed to have been some sort of metallic-like facility underneath the city.
Do you think this was part of a larger structure?
Should we
I
look
think
inside?
we're standing on a structure right now.
I could float down there and have a look.
I can get a rope down there and have the rest of us climb down.
Well, Petra can fly, so
Yeah, I
let's
could
just do
pop
that
on
first.
down real quick and dark vision around.
All right, I'll take care of the Froge. Make another circle.
What are you doing?
Go ahead, Petra. Take a look.
If you blow all our diamond dust on a Froge, all right.
Soku, where do you begin drawing the second circle?
Same place.
On top of it, are you stacking gin traps? What is this?
Yes. Yes. It is literally a gin trap. It starts off a little transparent, but when there's enough of them, it's just a single block.
All right. So let me forward just because I don't have the map made just yet. Petra, you would fly down over to what appeared to be the best way I can describe as a metal room. As you begin to look at it itself floating around it, you would see that it doesn't stop there as the hole continues to go on. You would see sealed up metal hallways with sort of these like metallic struts that keeps the structure standing. There is a torn opening within the ceiling if you do wish to go inside.
Yeah, I'll poke my head a little bit deeper in, sure.
Inside the room itself, covered in dirt and dust, you would see a variety of things that kind of, like I said, similar to the technological level, but again, a little more advanced from the Deep Gnomes tech. You would look around to specifically see what catches your eye is some sort of strange glass-like screen. This would appear, for those above board, as a computer monitor or a giant computer screen that is plated upon the ground or across the wall. What's startling about this is that it is active with a message. Specifically, div and void seeds currently growing. Process will finish in 6 months.
Okay. Is that all that's in the room?
Mm-hmm. Everything
Right,
else
it's
itself just
fly
seems
back
to.
up.
Yeah, everything else just seems foreign at that point in time. But it does mention that the div and void seeds have been planted. The growth will finish in 6 months.
Right, I'd fly back out of the hole. Land. It's like a really big metal room, and there was a sign, and it said, "Div and void seeds growing, 6 months."
What is a div and void seed?
I don't know.
That doesn't sound good.
Any idea, Sachi?
Kind of. I hope I'm not right.
I have an idea too.
What is your idea?
You will also, one more thing I forgot to mention, Petra. You will also see on the screen that the process has been initiated by Administrator Layton.
And I relay that also.
I don't know who that is.
I don't know who that is.
Me either.
Both of these will think for a moment. And then summon Popsicles.
Okay. Popsicles.
Oh, Brett, can I also slap on the elemental tag?
Yes.
Sick.
Or both of these will look at Popsicles and say, "Do you know who that is?" Popsicles will stare back at him and not respond.
As he always does.
Yeah.
The elemental tag will have to be applied to the second sigil, though. It will not apply to the first. Just FYI.
Fair. Fair and true.
Real and based.
So, Sachi, what was your theory on the div and void seed?
Well, what comes out of a seed,
Plant.
A plant.
right? But in this
Or-
case, div and void are
Flowers.
close. Remember that idea I had where we were gonna try to make a new battery for Div and Void?
Yeah.
I think somebody might have had that idea a long time ago,
Oh no.
but they probably didn't have as good as intentions as us, if I had to guess. We should do something about that. She'll point down.
We should find where these seeds are planted.
I think we're here.
But what about Terry and the Froge?
There's a lot of things to get done in a week.
With all these plot threads, we could knit a plot sweater.
You know, Statue will look around with their hands on her hips.
This is.
Maybe Terry's on his way here.
Oh,
Oh,
wait.
for
Yeah, wait.
these.
That makes sense. Fuck.
Oh no.
Yeah, could you get us down there? She'll start like looking for a way to get down.
Nissa snaps her fingers and casts rope trick above the hole.
That's a interesting use of rope trick.
What?
Is she using rope trick again?
I love rope trick.
No, this time it's just a rope. There's no
Okay, I'm
trick.
gonna keep drawing.
You go up, it's still pretty tricky.
No trick, just rope.
All right, so let me draw up something here. Man, you guys are discovering.
Going in holes is my specialty.
Well, so you are discovering a lot of things right now.
Yeah, we're kind of speed running it.
So you have at that point. All right, so what first of all, let me go ahead and ask, what is your plan? What are you all attempting
What are our
to do?
intentions?
Mm-hmm.
Cast rope trick, climb down into a hole. I have 60 feet of rope. I climbed out.
What are you doing once you get to the bottom, or what would you like to do once you get to the bottom?
Depends on what we find.
Yeah.
Let's go.
What do we
Might
see?
smash and grab, might loot, might not touch anything. I don't know.
Okay, so if you got descending down the rope over into the room that I described over to Petra, you will once again see the screen itself, as I mentioned, that the Div and Void seeds have been planted and their growth is initiated. 6 months is the remainder duration. The original duration started with a year. You will see that this was initiated by Administrator Layton. Further investigation will show a little bit more details. This initiated over in the ziggurat of Xenocrates, which is about, well, you don't know where that is exactly. That just says the destination was the ziggurat of Xenocrates. Looking within the room itself, you do see a door open with a metallic hallway that descends deeper into the earth and deeper into the ground. Is there anything that you wish to do with this screen itself? As you would actually see at this point, as I will again describe above board, a keyboard. Mm-hmm.
What? I don't even know. What would that be? Like a tablet for?
Yeah.
How do you describe a keyboard to like
Well,
medieval
that's-
people?
A runic tablet.
Yeah.
Monkey.
Mash
Which, have
keyboard.
The common tongue imprinted on it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you would see a variety of letters of the common tongue inscribed over the
Push
keys.
my hand on it. It's like palm down, just like, all over the QWERTY.
As you place your hand upon these runes itself, you would see an error message display upon the screen. Apparently, it has been locked out since the process would begin. It mentions that you would need to go into... it then mentions that once since the process has begun by an administrator, it cannot be ceased unless you enter the mainframe of Atlas, in which case you would then be able to be able to control more commands itself of the process that's happening, and maybe even learn what is happening.
Where is the main frame? Is that a gate?
Does anyone respond, or is
I don't know.
Mhm.
Do you know?
I mashed the keyboard again.
As you continue,
Sachi's just looking around for anything about the location of these seeds.
as you begin to mash the keyboard, it at that point locks you out of the system itself, with the warning message itself placed again. The warning message itself explains that administrators that wish to stop the process would need to descend down to the mainframe of Atlas. So that would be the you would safely assume that is the location of these seeds that are growing currently. But you do not have access to the computer itself to learn more information, nor would you have the technological know-how or the administrative access to enter it at that point. It is here that I will inform you, if upon interested, you have discovered a mini separate campaign series.
Oh boy.
That is called the Mainframe of Atlas. It essentially is a large dungeon that descends down into this area. That would probably take about, I'd say anywhere from 2 to 4 sessions to actually descend down into the mainframe itself. If you do wish to control to learn more about the seeds at that point. This is the entrance to the mainframe of Atlas specifically.
Oh, fuck.
But ultimately, that is up to you if you do ever wish to do that. But it is safe to say that the seeds are not something that you will discover within this room or even immediately from the hallway. It is a labyrinth that you will have to explore, a rather sizable dungeon. Think of it as
we got 6 months to figure this
Yeah,
out.
I was gonna say we got
We'll
6
get
months.
later.
Pin that on the low priority right now. There's Frog within the week and Terry within the week.
Hold on, actually, let me go ahead and recalculate something real quick. So it's October. When did that? Oh, okay. I can actually give you the exact date of when this happened because the date itself is actually not linked to IO time. Because the mainframe itself and the computer itself is obviously there's some malfunctionings here, so the time itself is moving a lot faster than what is exactly being stated. So hold on one second, I have to give you the exact date of when this will become active.
That's exactly what Misdemeanor said. We got a year to figure this out. That doesn't bode well.
That is exactly what Misdemeanor said.
That doesn't bode well for us.
I believe it is. Hold on, let me go ahead and find out. Boop. 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 Where is this? 1 second, sorry. Oh, yes. Okay, I can give you the exact date. All right, so November, December, January. The year is actually the year in real time, aka in our time. So it would be, let's see, November, December, January, February, March, April. Oh, it's actually a lot less time. May. Once June 24th hits, it'll be 4 months remaining. Yeah, so
wait, okay, yeah.
So in 9 days time in our time, 4 months is remaining that you would have to do something.
Okay.
And that is 4 months IRL time.
Right. Huh. Not now.
Nissa makes a map.
In 9 days. In
9 days.
4 months, 9 days.
What is this, like Kingdom Hearts title?
4 months, 9 days.
No. 4 months over 9 days squared.
Yeah, so 4 months, 9 days, essentially on the anniversary of the process being finished, essentially. So you have until October to decide if you would like to figure this out. But I'm just informing you, you're free to do whatever you wish.
Hey, Brett.
Yes.
I make a circle.
I have a bad idea.
What's your bad idea?
I'm gonna DM it to you.
Okay,
Oh,
give
no.
me that bad idea.
I love bad ideas.
As a DM, I love bad ideas. I love when my players tell me it's a bad idea. But yeah, this the Divin Void Seeds is actually a thing. As you can tell, that's been going on for quite some time. So hopefully that's an enjoyable thing that you have all just discovered.
Why didn't Braun ever go here?
Braun, we still need to do Braun at the dragon. Hold on.
Look, Braun lost to the dragon. We get it. It's time.
No, Braun wins. Dude,
By
he
the
survived-
light.
He survived 500
world
years.
World news. Qua assassinated Braun.
Actually,
Stunning
no
twist
shot.
of fate. no shot.
One moment, please. I have to read this. So you're doing this right now?
He probably did it like while they were all dungeon delving just over there
Right.
by himself, like muttering.
I'm going to roll a dice.
Oh my god. That's a large dice.
That is a number.
DM me what your hopes is for this.
Okay.
Death.
Instant and painless death. Luckily, Sogu has his ear pods in and is just dancing, making a circle, so he doesn't see whatever's happening over there.
Bargain.
Saturday there.
I'm making a circle. Magic circle.
Very well. Leask. You go into void mode.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Don't stand on this circle!
Oh no.
Yeah, so Leask, you essentially begin to illuminate with the power and energy of the void itself. As both your eyes will envelop into its red and black-like state. Your white in your hair will become black. And you will see, yeah, the energy of void begins to cover over you. Because of what you did, you are permanently in void mode. Any radiant damage that you do is now void damage.
Yay!
He's chosen.
Mm-hmm.
He's chosen a
Wait,
sign.
that means I can up my strength permanently.
Yeah, you're void mode.
I got 20 strength, boys.
So,
What? I'm sorry.
I have
what?
20 and 3 stats.
With that build? Huh?
What the fuck?
Huh? Wait, three stats?
Brett, I go into Boyd mode, which increases my stats by 4 each.
Yeah, I'd like to go into Gina
Oh.
mode.
So
Yeah,
when I was in void mode, it made my con and my strength match my wisdom score, and my wisdom
Jesus.
mm-hmm.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, so in Boyd mode, all my stats match my charisma +2, so all my stats are now 20.
Yeah, in Genie mode,
Yeah.
all my stats are the same as when I was in normal mode.
Yeah, I know it's not written anywhere or in any rulebook, but it exists.
If you go into
Um,
Freud mode, then tell me about your mother.
So,
Yeah.
so Leask, Terra Salam is coming for you.
Okay. Sounds good.
Hey,
Bro?
Leask, Braun is coming for you.
Hey, at least Qua's on the way.
Qua's on the way. Qua's coming for you. So at that point, yeah, I think you would all hear and visibly see Leask enter void mode at this point. What would you all do?
What is void mode physically when Leask manifests it?
Leask?
It's more. I would say it's just more like radiating the darker side. So I guess it's just all of that now. Just kind of like negative vibes, man. Not too much changes. He's still like a shaky mess, but just bad vibes, bad touch, bad vibes.
So when we come out of the hole, we see Leask having like a super bad day.
He's still doing what he was doing, so he's still sitting there, like, kind of, you know, holding his wine bottle.
Doing my circle, and I see that, and that's weird. And I keep doing my circle.
Still within the second hour.
He must be working through something.
Leask?
Leask, would you like to give any sort of insight to Nisa with that roll?
Oh, not at all.
Okay.
You have to roll deception, actually.
Yeah, I thought insight was like pretty reliable, even against player characters.
That can be used against player characters.
Actually, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. If you'd like to go ahead and try and withhold something, you're free to do so, Leask.
I got you. Ooh, I'm gonna guidance myself.
Oh no, guidance for evil.
No, but I know, but
Yeesh.
he did something.
He
Was
did
it a good
something-
idea? Probably not, but he thinks it's a good idea.
This is gonna jump to a big conclusion and walk towards Leask. You didn't drink the wine, did you?
He, like,
Yes.
looks at you for a second and then looks back to what he was doing.
He drank the mom wine?
Gross.
I don't know. Hi, Leask. Why don't you give me the bottle? I'll hold on to
I
it.
could hold it for just a moment.
The wine bottle is still, like, clearly corked. It doesn't look like it's been messed with at all.
Wait, whenever I want. Scratch his neck.
Might be good for you to just take some time for yourself.
This is time for myself.
We're here for you, but I fear that proximity to that bottle is bringing up traumatic memories for you.
Oh, it's comforting.
I don't believe you.
That
Why
part
don't-
was not a lie. If I don't know if the inside's still carrying over, but he does find comfort with it.
Why don't you let us hang on to it? And it'll be in your line of sight, but you don't have to be touching it all the time.
Leask, you're still very much in control of your facilities, just FYI.
Yeah. No, I'm okay.
You're sure?
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything we can do for you?
Mm. Can I have one of the books that we took?
Nissa pats down her backpack. Yes, I actually happened to take the other one. Here.
Alright, I'll take it.
bring
Alright.
the book.
Leask is gonna light up one of his torches and then set the book on fire and throw it a few feet away.
Oh,
Nissa nods.
I was gonna read that.
What are you making, Petra?
Circle.
Me too.
Go ahead, Rick, and
Are they book burning over there?
you will
Burn
see
the knowledge.
Looks like it.
you will see something on fire over to the over by Leask.
Sachi's making a capital D colon face.
We're having therapy.
By burning books?
Yup. Aromatherapy.
Huh.
It makes me feel better to see less of those in the world.
Makes this feel better to see less necromancy in the world too. We have a moment.
We have a moment. Hand on shoulder.
And on,
Just
awkwardly on hip.
I'd
area.
touch you with a non-void hand, but they're both void hand now, so
just inflamed with the void. Okay. So
She
as that
just stands with Lise because the book burns.
the
what a
book
good day.
the book begins to burn itself there. All right. So Sogu, within the second hour, unless something else is going on, Sogu finishes his second glyph, and another third level slot is expended.
So go again.
All right, Sogu will once again make another sigil for the third hour. What is everyone else doing during that?
Watching him do it.
I'm
Learning.
dancing around doing it. This time, like, it's getting like, he's getting to a rhythm, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I say that because I'm listening to a repetitive techno song right now.
All right. Is anyone else doing anything during this third hour? I'll say the fire at this point has begun to extinguish.
I do be vibing now.
Okay.
He seems in a little bit of a better mood.
This
It's
is
just
just like
laying on the
with
ground.
Lise, just like sitting, being chill, and not talking. Just there.
Okay.
Just laying on the ground, sky watching.
Just yeah, chill.
Yeah, you just see these clouds passing by. I mean, besides the giant frog that is off to the southeast.
Has it moved, by the way?
No, it seems to it shifts a little bit, but it is currently just sitting there croaking. From what you understand from your
posing on us.
essentially what you understand from its wake up process, it does take quite some time if it has just recently awakened to actually become active again.
Gotcha.
Talking weeks to maybe months of it just idly being there. So it'll just naturally be shifting, kind of move slow with almost anything it's doing when it's not being hostile.
So, Goo, how long is this gonna take?
As long as we want, baby.
What?
I can do this for weeks.
You have 1 week. All right.
Just this old man dancing,
Walking
making
in
lines in the
circles for
sand.
weeks.
All right, after the third hour. So at this point, I must ask if anyone is doing anything during this day. What is everyone's plan for the day?
Entire day. Yeah, we might as well just start accelerating.
I'm just trying to learn more about that old language and blood rituals.
Gotcha. You'll be spending some
Both of these,
time doing that.
both of these will have a staring contest with popsicles.
Okay.
Natural will watch both of these have a staring contest with popsicles.
Sogu, how many third level spells do you have?
I'm upcasting this one. I'm out of third levels now because I used one to speak with dead before we left after the long rest. And we came here and I've spent 2. Now the third is a level 4 and I can do one more level 4 and then I'm done for the day.
Okay, so you're essentially able to create 4 glyphs a day.
5 a day after today.
Okay.
Also, I'm gonna cast create food and water some point during the day.
Okay.
Just to make, a fuck ton of food and water.
Okay. Sure.
I'm hungry, and then I just summon just like a small army's worth of food.
Nice.
Alright, can I
One
request
snack.
marshmallows?
No, you can have bland, what is it, like bread? You get gruel and water. The water is water though, so that's pretty cool.
Ooh, I just wanted marshmallows.
Yeah, we'll eat it. You don't get them.
One moment, please.
Something tells me I fucked up in some way.
Imagine if food was the trigger for me.
Yeah, I'm thinking that
Wrong.
Create food and
thinking that create food and water shouldn't be a one moment please scenario. So now I'm scared.
I don't think he's. I think he's just doing something else. I don't think
Okay.
create food and water triggered a scenario.
I thought it was like, all right, the frog's hungry, the frog smells the food. The
Oh,
frog
no.
awakens, you're fucked or something like that.
Wait, that is a great idea though.
Yeah, that's what I was afraid of.
Oh, wait, I just. Oh, that's fucky. Oh no.
What's up?
What's fucky?
Brett, I'm gonna send you a little thing from one of the items I have.
Okay.
Just as something in the future that might happen that's kind of fucky.
What's happening with Lee's?
Who knows, man?
All I know is that permanent void mode means permanent
That's
weakness
strong.
to radiant damage, and you're gonna get owned.
Why would Void do radiant damage?
True.
You take more radiant damage.
Yeah, but what's attacking us that's radiant?
Braun.
Oh no. Watch
By the
out,
light.
Kron's coming. Oh no.
Gotcha. Sounds good.
Weird. That'll be fun if it comes up.
Also, what object are you placing this on, Sogu, for your glyph?
The earth. The earth.
Earth.
The earth is not an object.
I thought you could do ground.
Paper or something.
rock?
Could you rocks? Could you
Choose a
books?
surface. The
Could
glyph can cover an area of the surface no larger than 10 feet in diameter. If you choose an object. Okay, yeah, surface works. Trying to figure out if surfaces stack though. That's the only thing I'm curious.
Are you reading the entirety of glyph?
It's a big
wording?
fucking
I
thing.
saw it's like 5 paragraphs, and I was
Yeah,
like, nah, I'm good.
It's a lot.
I'm good, man. You guys will figure it
I'm
out.
happy for you though, or I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm
Basically-
happy or sad or whatever.
I'm
not
happy
reading
or
all
sad
that.
for you.
I'm happy for you, or that's sad.
I'm sorry that happened. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry that happened, or I'm happy for you.
Yeah.
1 second. Oh, I see this. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Ribbit.
Yes, I see. Okay. Sounds good. I'm just double checking everything. Okay. All right. So you spend the day doing 5 sigils. The question that I have for you is, at this point, unless anyone's doing anything for the rest of the week, because you have 6 more days until Terra Salam arrives. Sogu, what exactly are you doing with the glyphs? Are you just placing all glyphs on the same surface for the entire week? Or, man, what
I thought
exactly?
about spreading them out.
Well, it's day 2 currently, after everyone's rested. And let me know if anyone has anything else that they are doing currently, as I believe you are studying, Sachi. Everyone else is just kind of waiting around.
God, I gotta think of a week-long activity.
Well, I mean, I feel like we're gonna fight Froge
When
day
are
3
we
or
fighting
so.
Froge? Yeah, what are we? If and when?
Soon. Like, we should maybe long rest and then fight it.
Yeah, I'd be down for like next day, like day 2 we fight
Day
Froge.
2. Well, it is currently day 2.
So just like a couple of your glyphs are ready, and we just go for
Yeah,
it.
like we just use. I only have 4, by the way, Brett. not
Okay.
five.
Oh, 4. Okay.
But we could just use these 4 and then hope we can party wide with full spells and shit. Take them on.
It is
You had
entirely
a
up.
book to read.
It is
We still
entirely
got
up to
the
you.
church books, right?
That is correct.
People picked up more. There's like somebody has the translated one. He just burned one of the
got
random ones.
I've got the one that wasn't translated, and I was trying to read it really slowly. I think Sachi's got the actual translated one. So I don't think I need to read mine anymore.
Either me or Sachi has it.
I don't need to
think I
read
picked
mine
it up.
anymore then, right? That's a waste of spell slots and time. I think.
Yeah. All right, day
Don't
2.
waste your spell slots.
Yeah.
How do we want to bring it over?
Draws bow.
This
could-
hush pup should be good for one froge.
I could shoot it and then fly away.
I could also just shoot it from here.
I can
From
go over
here?
and piss it off and literally
Listen.
teleport over here.
From
Her
here?
thumb holds it up to
Yes.
the wind.
No,
In fact,
not you.
Teleport to him and then
Not
teleport
you,
back.
Sogu. Wait, what do you teleport?
Yes, I can just appear next to him right now.
Since
And then
when?
back. I don't know. I
Do it.
figured it out.
I don't know.
Do it. No way.
You dare me?
No way. Yeah.
Grab onto you.
Wait.
Let's go. No, I'm not gonna waste 2 level 4s.
Yeah, but it is the second day. You have done your full rest. Sogu, you've regained all of your spell slots.
Excellent. Where is this bad boy?
You would have to go over to a new map. As mentioned before, it is about 300 feet away from you.
Okay, Nissa says she can just shoot it
I
from
can
300
shoot up
feet.
to 600 feet.
That's
At
crazy.
disadvantage.
But
And-
doesn't
I
matter.
can still
Just
shoot.
hot shots until it
Can
comes
still
over
do it.
there.
Yeah.
I could literally pull it from here, yes.
Sure. Now we gotta think of how we get it in this 10-foot circle.
We stand here
between it and the circle.
and it comes.
Okay, I think. Let me double check.
I mean, double check. You just made an active nuke.
He's gonna go
I-
defuse it real
I
quick.
think the explosion is 20 feet, but the activation is 10 feet. Yeah, so 20 feet is where we have to stand.
Hey, measure.
I'm gonna be not
Yeah.
this
there.
big
at all.
Yeah, we would be dead there. Right about here is good.
Let me just go
I
ahead.
guess.
Companies, take cover.
Companies, take cover.
That's-
Companies.
No,
Get out of here,
what?
companies.
No. Bofanies has to bait him into the circle.
Companies
Use our
are
last line of
closer.
defense.
No, not that close. Wait, don't bring popsicles.
Popsicles now.
Like a World War II movie
Step-
where like the horses
Steps on the
are.
warding. Steps on the warding glyph. Looks at the camera as it slowly fades to white.
Yeah, dude, it goes charred black and white as he
Record
fades.
scratch. Yep, that's me.
I bet you're wondering. 'cause
Anime
you-
explosion moment.
It's like fucking Cell when he gets hit by the solar Kamehameha.
No, but get the fuck up here.
I have an emote for this. There we go.
Pog. All right.
Yeah, that.
Let me know what you're doing.
Lisa pulls her bow, knocks an arrow.
All right. Roll an,
Please, you're not
roll,
in position.
roll an attack. Is it a longbow?
Yeah.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Is it a longbow? Gulp.
All
It
right.
is?
Please
Oh, it
roll
is,
at
okay.
a disadvantage.
One thing is, I'm loosened.
You see the arrow fling and miss the frog completely.
Again,
I can do this all day.
we got a week.
How many arrows do you have left?
Well, that's your second arrow. I think that's enough.
Yeah, I mean, that's an excellent
Oh, but
question.
disadvantage. That's right.
I will roll this with a disadvantage. Okay. Okay, arrow 2.
I remember a whole campaign I played an archer where there were no.
Oh yeah. There was, you had
Anywhere.
like 10 arrows, and you had to go
Yep.
pick them up after battle.
17.
Okay, so well, I saw you roll a bunch. So okay, so
So 15, 14, 17.
the
yeah.
second one will hit for 11 points of damage, and you will at that point see the frog turn over to you all, and at that point, crouch down and leap up into the
Oh
air.
no! Oh no!
It flies.
We didn't predict this. We didn't predict this.
I mean, I guessed it would jump. I just don't think it can. Surely 300. Oh God!
Is it getting smaller or bigger?
It will then land 240 feet away.
Oh, fuck.
Okay.
That's.
That's not
Did
too
we
bad.
measure correctly? Probably not.
Wait, 300.
Yeah. Wait. So it's 26 times 5. Oh shit.
If both of these stands right in front of the bomb,
leaps again.
Both of these get near the bomb.
Uh-huh.
okay.
It is now 180 feet away.
You know what? Fuck it, I'll do it. Are we in initiative or no?
Not yet.
Okay, I'm gonna stand right here and I'm gonna cast a minor illusion of a very loud and annoying animal of some kind.
Big fly,
Like a-
big
Fly,
fly.
big fly, big fly.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like a really big bug.
If you can do me a favor, are you still continuing to fire at this creature?
I'm still trying to draw its attention. If
I
it
mean,
is-
it's coming. It's
Might as well
made
get that free
hot
damage
shots
in.
then.
Yeah.
I made a
shots.
5-foot by 5-foot fly illusion right here.
I hate
All right.
this. Luis says he hates his life.
all right. Fire it once again at disadvantage, and then after this
It's
attack,
like-
it will arrive at the battlefield.
It's shaking around and making lots of noise and being annoying.
The 12 will miss at that point. At this point, I need everyone to roll their initiative, as the frog
Roll.
has now landed right
Woo, 20.
Nat 20.
there.
Nice initiative,
That's a
everyone.
big boy.
What a beautiful lad.
Math.
Ah, yes, those
Imagine
always.
not having your token selected.
It's pretty much there. It's pretty much there. Woo!
Oh,
This was an
actually, I
exercise
need
of this
I
lab.
need everyone to re-roll initiative. Sorry, there was already initiative there. Please re-roll your initiative. Thank you very much.
20.
Go again.
On my 20.
I got worse than before. Nice.
I got 9.
Nat 20, but it's whatever.
See, the
I'll take that.
the 20s are moving around. They're moving around. All right.
So I went from a 20 to a 22, and I went from a 23 to a
Wait,
9.
God damn it, I wasn't
Please.
selected. I hate this.
Please, you're in a
Select
block.
your
Please.
token.
Oh, God.
Select your token, sufferer. See,
Top of
11's
initiative to bottom. That's all I'm saying.
Started from the top, now we hear.
Now we here. All right. With that, you face off against one of Io's super bosses. Good luck, Godspeed, and here we go.
Split.
Ooh. All
This
right.
frog
Nice.
looks like me after I drink half a gallon of milk of 4 a.m.
You. Why did you say that?
Sogu, it's your turn.
Hello, Frosh.
Lord, he is big.
Oh wow, he
You
is.
still want to friend it?
That is, I am in awe.
What would I prep? You know what? I'm gonna prep my poly, I guess.
All right.
I'm
Brett,
going
remember
all
there's an illusion of a 5-foot by 5-foot fly over the top of the
Yes,
illusion.
this.
All right. Let me go ahead and place that fly. I'm just gonna throw that right there. Oh, that's on the GM there. Okay. Okay.
Sogu goes monkey mode.
You sure?
I'm not going into the bomb.
Would your monkey just charge at the... Like, your monkey's pretty dumb, right?
You retain everything you were thinking about before you became dumb. You retain.
I
So,
actually,
it's
I
not
believe,
like-
I believe I have macros for the monkey.
Monkey macro.
Monkey macro.
macro.
Monkro.
Monkro. All right, down. Damn. All right. Giant ape. D&D 5e. What are we looking at here? Okay. Let me just make this real quick. What do you got? Fist?
I got punch. I got grab and yell and
Yeah,
be
yeah,
monkey
yeah.
and
Yeah. Beat,
I can-
monkey.
I can beat it.
I actually have this for you.
Level up after this. I can get polymorph too.
Okay.
Boom.
Monkey.
All right.
God, it's like Grandpa Kong and
What, Daisy?
what was the other Daisy Kong?
Is that right?
Diddy
Diddy and
and Daisy?
I don't know, man.
There's Trixie.
I don't know,
care
man.
about. I only care about Lexi Kong.
All right.
Trixie's
Wait, if you select your
evil one,
giant
right?
ape token, Lawman, you will see in the top left corner Fist and Rock.
Fist and rock.
Those are yep, that'll do.
Practice hit. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, with fist.
Holy fuck! What?
Oh, ignore piercing damage.
fist.
Yeah.
That's a lot of damage.
Yes. Pierce. Monkey. All right. So you transform into monkey. Or like even add Sogu monkey to the initiative.
Sogu monkey.
Sogu monkey. All right. Does that
Bonus action.
Yes.
I dance around and
Nice.
point at the fly as if I want that fly.
I want that fly
They're
though.
competing.
Mine.
Okay. Top of the round. Okay, so next at that point. Well, bam. Hello. Hello. There we go. Before both of these goes, double checking something.
We gotta check this fool.
Yeah, I forgot to do it before it became monkey and
We
monkey.
gotta
can't.
scan him.
He croaks a little bit. It's now both of these turn.
He croaks.
He does a little
Nice.
croak.
The end.
Hold on. 5, 10, 15. Wait. Can you turn the grid on?
Oh, yeah, I can. Well, Pam. Well, Pam.
Nice.
Nice. 25, 30. Come back. Can I attempt to make an animal handling check on this thing?
Oh, God.
You are free to do so.
Yep.
Okay, man.
This man has a spirit horse. And that's how he
what-
handles animals.
What are you doing?
I'm attempting to hail it. Hail, frog!
It does not seem to respond to your hail.
Oh,
Not giving
please.
up. I'm not giving up on this froge.
We've shot it with arrows already.
Oh, does that end your round?
That'll end my round.
All right. Before Nisa goes,
Uh-oh.
just close some things. Bam. Bam. There we go. The frog will leap up into the air.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah.
Make sure I've got this positioned. Bam. Okay. And
Wait a minute.
wait a minute.
Hold on. Wait.
From the corner. I thought it would be from the center.
We miscalculated.
And we'll land right there, which then activates the glyphs.
It's pretty good, I guess, other than poor Sachi.
All right.
Sick.
Sorry, let me just do some math. I should have done this
Of-
beforehand.
Of course.
12
I
plus.
have to roll 4 dexterity saving throws. What is your DC?
My DC is 16.
All right. As it leaps up into the air, I need everyone
Holy shit.
within that red area. Hold on, let me actually change the color so it's not that confusing.
Venn diagram of death.
All right, so it's just Sachi, and it also lands right up on Sachi as well. Sachi,
Oh, no.
I need you to make a dexterity saving throw or take 19 force damage.
He's not gonna hit me.
He doesn't hit you.
Yeah.
You're
Oh, he
good.
said no.
Mega poggers.
Dodge.
Perish. I'm gonna make 4 dex saving throws. What's the DC?
16.
All right.
Whoa, he's so dexterous.
That's
What?
a dexterous frog, man.
He fails. Oh, actually, it's all 4, so he succeeds all of them. So it's saved for
Oh,
half.
it's not a
correct?
dexterous frog. It's a lucky frog.
Oh, it's +1.
It's a lucky frog. That's insane.
That is the luckiest frog.
He got all the good rolls out of the way before he attacked. It's fine.
That was our
It's
main
true.
attack.
All right. What is it? 5d8. All right, so it's 20d8 half.
Well, no, it's,
Wait, so why did he roll
I will math.
all of those again?
All the deck saving throws for the glyphs.
It's 11.
Oh, for each one.
That is correct.
I see. Okay.
All right, so 5d8. Since 4, it's 20d8 points of fire damage with all the glyphs going off. Is that correct, Sogu?
No.
What have you?
22.
Oh, because of the your higher levels.
Upcasting.
And the 2
but
upcast.
It would be half. So is it half damage or half dice?
I roll, and then it's for half because he succeeded on all 4 of them. So you dealt a total of 89 points of damage. For half is 44 points of damage, and the creature is resistant to fire, so it takes 22 points of damage.
What a fucked up day.
I was going. Never mind.
No, what were you gonna do?
I was going to alternate the damage types, but I forgot to get into it.
Oh yeah, I just assumed it was fire because you didn't mention what the other glyphs
That's
were.
fair. That's fair.
So,
I don't mind.
Okay, my apologies about that.
I was expecting a lot more damage to come out of that.
This is one day and only one or a spell slot done.
All right, let me. Boop, 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 boop.
Okay, we gotta rethink our Terry plan.
All right, so it is now Nisa's turn.
Sweats furiously as the frog did not explode into kibble.
Yeah,
and
it'll
begins-
explode. You just see him look down a little bit and continue to look forward at everyone else.
The fly's still there. Did it just ignore it?
I mean, it just leapt over to it, so you just see the fly like buzzing around its foot at that point.
Okay, so it doesn't care.
I can't tell you one way or another right now.
I mean, visually, is it looking at it? Did it look interested at all?
You can go ahead and make a insight check if you'd like.
I'm watching this unfold right in front of me. Oh my god.
That's just how it is. Insight check. Yep. So as you look over to it, it seems more interested in the sizable meat that is in front of it than the fly that is buzzing around.
Okay, I will dissipate the illusion then.
Okay. Yeah, my apologies. Didn't mean to be a harsh result, but I have to. That's just the way D&D works.
All good.
Yeah. Sorry for the frustration. Nisa.
I am going to move as well far back as I possibly can, which is gonna be 25 feet. Excellent. And I'm gonna. Oh god. I cast spike growth, sir. I would like a 20-foot radius ground effect, please. Nista summons thorns.
Okay, 20-foot ground radius. Let me go and draw those spikes.
Doing it. Are we putting the frog in the microwave?
Putting frog in the thorn blender. Let's go.
Controlled by. There we go. Boop. Go ahead and place that where you'd like.
All right, and the spiky boys. Okay. Sachi is there. It's unfortunate. I'm like, where do I want this? I'm trying not to murder Sachi. I wonder if I should put it a little bit more north. Oh, no, it's gonna hit her too.
Brett, is this thing size gargantuan?
There we go.
It is larger than gargantuan. It is considered colossal.
Ah,
That's a big boy.
Mm-hmm.
I will spike growth right there.
Okay. The ground 20 foot center of the stress 2d4. Damage for every 5 feet it travels. The transformation of the ground is camouflage look natural. Any creature that can't see an area spell and cast. Okay, all right, sounds good.
And I scan.
Okay. 19 is. Actually, you know what? Yeah, that is sufficient. So let me go ahead and give you the list of things.
Show me the menu, please.
Absolutely. It has the following traits and actions. For traits, it has. Let me go ahead and copy and paste this. Refraction barrier red, refraction barrier blue, tongue, organ pod, and then for actions, it has execution turn. Special turn, move turn, action turn, and debuff turn. I will copy and paste that into the Radiance chat now.
God, I fucking tongue. Of course, there's tongue.
God, of course there's tongue. I want to know tongue, but I'm gonna do refraction barrier.
Which barrier would you like to know, red or blue?
Show me red.
All right, and now that you've scanned one of them, you'll actually see what barrier is activated. Refraction barrier red. Wha-bam, wha-bam. If the target of a weapon attack and able at the end of the attack, so essentially if the frog is targeted by a weapon attack and is able to attack back at the end of the attack, the titanic frog is able to counterattack with an organ tentacle attack. If attacked with a spell, the refraction barrier becomes blue. So, so the idea is right now, and I will actually show you what its barrier is currently.
You have to alternate.
Interesting. So, while it is red, any weapon attacks made against the frog, it counterattacks. If a spell is cast upon the frog, its refraction barrier turns from red to blue.
Oh, does my spike growth count as a spell cast on it, or is that cast on the ground?
The spell effect would have to go off. It is a spell effect that goes on the ground.
Okay. Okay, I think I used my spell. That is my turn.
Okay. I will also let you know, since we've just talked about the organ tentacle. This is what organ tentacle does. Is a melee weapon attack with a +10 to hit, reach 20 feet, dealing 3d8 + 6 bludgeoning damage.
Oof. Okay.
Oh my God.
I don't want to know what organ that is, but that's gonna hurt. I pass turn.
All right.
You're the tongue.
Leask, it is now your turn.
See his monkey head slowly turn around towards you.
Oh my.
Bless me. Bless me.
Alright.
He's like, I'm imagining he's like signing like Coco, like
Yeah. It's very much like
it's
like early phase Caesar from Planet of the Apes.
Yeah.
Bless.
Alright. I will do a second level cast of Blessed and get all 4 of us right here. Because I can't reach Sachi and I can't get I can't get any closer. Alright, so all 4 of us have Bless. I'll give a scan.
Okay.
Oh my God.
What would you like to know?
Second. Give me blue barrier then, so we can just get both the barriers out of the way.
Excellent choice. Anytime the titanic frog is targeted by a magic missile spell, a line spell, or a spell that requires a range attack roll a d6. On a 1 to 5, the titanic frog is unaffected. On a 6, the titanic frog is unaffected, and the effect is reflected back at the caster, as though it originated from the, I said Taros, but it is the, this has Taros qualities of the titanic frog, turning the caster into the target. If attacked with a weapon attack, the refraction barrier becomes red.
This is tricky.
Alright, and then I'm moving.
So if it has a blue shield, we cannot hurt with a spell.
Multi-attack is bad here, huh?
Yeah.
You don't want to hit it more than once.
This change happens at the end of your round, just so you know.
Oh, okay.
I will move to... Yeah. And do I want to do anything with my bonus action? No, I can't because I used a spell. That's it for me.
All right. Before Sachi goes, it will. let me go so that there.
I want to imagine that that's the sound he makes was a.
You're in difficult terrain, Toad Boy.
It will. You'll see on the back, on its back, it opens up a little bit as you kind of see these organ-like tentacles shoot out from its back. Both of them hitting Sogu Monkey.
Sogu Monkey.
Ooh.
13 to hit.
Oh
my God.
And then 28 to hit. All right, so that deals a total of 40 points of damage. I need to make 2 concentration checks, please.
Dope.
What's your constitution?
+4 and then plus D4. Sorry.
18. The DC is a 10 for the second one. So what are you adding to the 4?
So 1d4. The total 12.
12. You're good.
Okay. And then that one.
That's good. That one would be a
plus.
Yeah, that one would be an 11. So you are still good and maintained in monkey form.
Ooh.
All right. It is now Sachi's turn.
Hello, that's me. I'm Sachi.
Hello, Sachi.
Okay. What was his plus to hit there? 10?
10.
I'm gonna risk it here. I'm not gonna Misty Step away. Cat! Oh my god! Hold on. She just jumped on my mixer.
All good. Meow.
Okay, hopefully
I
everything's
thought they
still
got
fine.
turned into Facebook Gaming.
They should. Alright, I'm gonna run away.
Okay.
So I'm moving now. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
All right.
No opportunity attack. Okay. I'm gonna haste monkey. There's a haste for monkey. And then I will quicken spell a wildfire bolt at the forge.
All right. Let me go ahead and
He's resistant to fire.
there we go. Oh,
Radiant
sorry.
damage.
I clicked the first one. 12 to hit. Would you like to Ties of Chaos?
We also have lucky and shit, right?
You do have lucky. That's correct.
Wait, where's the 12? I'm.
Oh,
it's
it's in the chat. Actually, I rolled it twice.
Oh, which one is it?
It's the top one, the ranged magic attack roll that says
Okay.
12. Actually, I clicked it
Oh, I
twice, so
see.
I would take the first one.
Okay. Yeah, I'll tide the chaos that.
All right. Okay, I have to re-roll then. Please go ahead and also give me 2 wild magic rolls.
Ooh, let's go.
All right, that's good. And what the hell? Sorry, my macro is
Language.
Sorry. What's happening? Sorry.
What happened?
What happened? Oh, I see. Okay, show as token action. Please and thank you. Okay. Man, it just don't want to do it. Cool. What if I did this? Nope. All right. Thank you. I'm sorry. For some reason, this macro is not working.
I'm gonna do it the old-fashioned way.
Yeah, go and do it the old-fashioned way. I'm sorry.
Hit him with the D20 plus 9.
Roll 20s being a butt.
And then
That hits.
wow.
For 3D10.
Wow.
Hey!
Hey.
What?
Yeah, it doesn't work. All right, 20 points of fire damage. You will see get reduced
Radiant
down.
damage.
Or radiant damage, JK. It will take the full 20 points of damage.
Yes.
Does that end your round?
Yep.
Okie dokie. Petra, it is your turn.
Okay. God, we are really kind of cornered on this giant map. I was like looking how I might retreat up, and there's nowhere to go. I'm gonna step out from behind my rock, and I'm gonna microwave this frog using sickening radiance.
Okay.
Frog.
I need a 30-foot radius sphere
30 feet.
play with. 30 feet radius.
Whoa,
Mom.
that's huge.
50-foot diameter.
Ooh, wait a minute.
What?
Where you lock in. It's supposed to be in blue right now, I think. Because if attacked with a spell, the barrier becomes
Oh,
blue,
yeah.
and blue is it goes back at you.
Yep, so blue.
So you might want to
Blue
rethink
is
that.
It could go back if
Yeah,
It could. It's if you want to take the gamble. I'm just making sure you know before you go through.
No, I
Ju-
realized
ju-
that.
Just so you know, you're affecting an area. You're not actually hitting it yet. So
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
cool.
the other thing I'm curious of is if the flare effect would trigger it, or like I assume would just do no
if
damage.
if spell damage is dealt to it, it will trigger it.
Right.
It'd be nice to not switch it back to red before my turn. So
Can he trigger it himself by stepping on the bad dirt?
It seems like it, yeah, because it's a spell effect.
I want to just microwave this thing as long as possible. This will just, you know.
All right, Gmart. Let me make sure this is there.
I just want to give you the warning.
All right, move it where you'd like to.
Let's see.
I like it when the Venn diagrams touch.
Right. I'm trying to still let the melee boys maybe get like in there. Maybe.
I'll jump down on him. I'll jump on his head.
Yeah, I guess there's good.
Like Mario stomping. It's fine.
Constitution saving throw. 18, it succeeds.
On a succeed, I think nothing happens. Let me look.
Also, to repeat what Blue Barrier does, anytime it's targeted by a magic missile spell, a line spell, or a spell that requires a range attack roll, that is what gets reflected
Is that
back.
none of these then?
That is none of those.
Oh, because it's a save. You're good. Yeah.
Loophole, let's go. It didn't hit though, so whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, it didn't. If it passes, it's good. So
Oh.
on the start of its turn, or if it, no, that's it. Yeah, at the start of its turn, it takes it. Oh, and scan.
All right.
I feel like I did scan.
You did
I
not.
thought well, I know I didn't, but in my mind,
thought I
I was like,
scanned. I
thought I
in my
did, yeah.
mind, in my mind,
I
I was
mean,
like, all right,
you know
step
what?
1, step out from the rock and scan. Step
Yeah.
2, use sickening radiance, and I like.
I did the
completely
same thing
skipped
for my alternating damage types on my nuke. I was just like, yep, I would do that. I just never said I would.
What would you like to know?
it. Man, let's go with, I guess, tongue.
Okay. Well, bam. Time to let you know about the tongue. As a reaction, whenever a tongue attack is used, the tongue becomes targetable. When targeted as a reaction, all damage sources are redirected to the tongue, except when the source is from an AoE, in which case it only damages the Titanic Frog. Any player, as a reaction, may make a weapon attack if in range. If the player has the Warcaster feat, they may cast a spell. The tongue has 100 HP and 12 AC. If the tongue reaches 0 HP, the Titanic Frog takes 50 true damage, and the tongue attack becomes a weakened tongue attack. So currently, the tongue does the following. It is a +10 to hit, reach 20 feet, dealing 3d10 plus 6 bludgeoning damage. The target must succeed at a DC 16 strength saving throw or suffer the effects of Swallow.
Gulp.
And this is what Swallow does. The target is swallowed. While swallowed, the creature is blinded or restrained. It has total cover against attacks and other effects outside of the Titanic Frog. And it takes 8d6 acid damage at the bottom of the round. The stomach is now targetable when a creature gets swallowed, essentially at that point. And I can go into that information if/when that happens.
It's never gonna happen.
So essentially,
okay.
tongue attack swallows people.
God, that's so gross. Anyways,
Yeah.
I'm gonna fail my strength check on purpose, Brett.
Okay. Okay.
That's
Okay.
disgusting. Oops, I rolled a -1.
Oops, I I dropped my.
I dropped my weighted
Oh.
dice.
I didn't know Sachi was on Devore.
And then I'm gonna move back by the rock, and that's it, I guess.
All right. Top of the round, Sogu Monkey.
I jump off this cliff with a flying monkey knee, and I fucking knee this guy in the face.
Okay.
Song mode.
Ooh!
Ow! Ow!
He knows.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna hit him with 3 big ol' punch.
Okay. That's critical
That
miss.
one's not a big punch.
That hits. That also hits.
Roll bless on the first one. It could still hit because his AC was 14.
Critical misses
always.
always
Critical
miss.
miss. Yeah, never mind. I saw 10 and I was like, that can't. that
we
can't
can
be in that one. No,
we
it
can
is.
fix
Yeah.
it. We can
Do the
fix
other
it.
two? Do the other 2 hit with?
Yes, they do.
Without bless. Okay.
They do.
Then fucking 39 damage.
All right. It takes 39 points of damage.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. That's about it. I
And
can't
the
scan
shield
this
would
monkey.
turn red at the end, right?
Yeah, end of my
Yes.
turn.
Well,
Can't scan. I have no bonus action. I just am monkey.
I'm a monkey. All right. Before both of these, you're gonna see this creature leap up into the air. By the way, at the end of your turn, it will change over to red.
So at the start of its turn, it would take the light damage con thing again.
Oh,
If
okay.
This is its like start of its turn.
At the start of its turn, it will have to make a Constitution saving throw. 16.
Yeah, I think that's
All
good.
right.
Let me double check. Yeah, it's good.
Okay. The frog will once again leap up into the air, not move through anything. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30.
He
We
doesn't
still
take
leave.
anything from the spike growth.
But it's not forced movement, so I should get up.
You do get up. That is correct. It is not moving through the spike growth, so it does not take a hit.
Punch!
It takes 22 points of damage. It will land here, and everyone in this area needs to make.
Yeah. Oof.
Oh.
Y'all were a little grouped, but I didn't want to say nothing.
Well, okay.
But it was
I
funny,
hiding,
though.
My thought was I was hiding behind a rock.
Yeah.
And I thought I'd be safe, line of sight wise.
I need 15 dexterity saving throw from everyone in that area. Okay.
Easy.
I'm gonna lucky mine.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
gonna lucky mine as well.
And then, wait.
You feeling lucky?
Hey, Petra. All right.
Can I lucky mine again?
You absolutely cannot. Petra, you take 23 points of force damage and knocked prone.
Ooh. Oh. Wowza, huh?
3. Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
I needed to save that because, oh boy, those con saves were blessed.
All right, both of these. It's your turn.
Oh boy. Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30.
Oh, Warlock.
No.
Hold on.
I'm so powerful, dude.
I think I'm
Okay.
still relatively the weakest here.
If this works, hopefully things will be okay. 5, 10, 15, 20. So actually... Okay. I'm going to use Champion Challenge on it.
Okay.
It's got to make a Wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Hey, I'm getting some
Zen
color
people.
theory, but what color is its barrier right now?
Red.
Okay.
Oh, it fails. It can't move more than 30 feet away from me. So now y'all can just leave.
I wish it was on
People
the spike
leave.
growth and sickening radiance, but all right, you gotta get out of here.
Well, I can sort of like move it over if possible.
Ooh.
Yeah. But that's the farthest I can move now. So then I can't move any farther. Well, yeah, I don't want it to be able to get any closer to you. So hold on, 5. I'm gonna dash because that was my action to move 5.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'll move here, and then now on my turn.
Okay. Before Nisa's turn, it will. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna roll. Oh, we've got 5 people. I'm gonna roll 1d5.
Let me do it.
2, 3. Yep. Petra.
Huh?
Its tongue will
Oh, why?
wrap around you.
Why though?
Why, dude?
No, dude, please.
Double checking the
You're gonna
prone.
lol warlock me.
The creature has disadvantaged attack rolls. An attack roll against the creature has advantage if the attacker is within 5 feet of the creature, which it is. Otherwise, the attack roll is disadvantaged. All right. This will be at an advantage roll for the tongue. I'm going to roll twice. The highest number will be the damage. 19. 19 to break your armor class.
Yeah.
I need you to make a strength saving throw, please, as you take 19 points of damage.
Wait, this is tongue?
Yep.
Okay.
Bless.
Oh,
Bless it up, bless it up. You could get a 16. That's pretty good. Ooh,
15 is not a save.
Petra.
Maybe I lucky?
Hmm?
I would probably
Was it worth
lucky
the
that,
risk? Yeah,
bud.
fuck it. I lucky it.
What's so bad about getting swallowed alive?
No.
Well, what a day, what a day.
Petra gets
What a
swallowed.
world, what a world. Wait, how much do I take damage or just get swallowed?
You get swallowed. You take 29 points of damage, which I've already dealt to you.
Okay.
You're like dead, huh?
Have
All
an
right.
idea.
So just to recap, for the swallowed, the stomach is now targetable. It's only affected by single target attacks. If the stomach takes 50 points of damage, that titanic frog must succeed at a DC 20 Constitution saving throw or regurgitate all swallowed creatures, which fall prone in space 10 feet away from the titanic frog. If the titanic frog dies, yeah. And yeah. So, and at the bottom of the initiative round, Petra will take 8d6 acid damage from the stomach acids.
Jesus.
Cool. Well, that's me. Kid digested.
All right.
Tune in next season for Qua Revengeance.
Well, okay.
fuck yeah.
We have 3 people. to do
Nano
50
machines,
damage.
Jack.
Can you revive poop? That's what I'm gonna
Check the
be.
internet lately.
Nisa.
Okay. Okay. So this thing is okay. So I can target the stomach now too, right?
That is correct.
I believe everyone can hit Stummy.
Yes.
So we probably should.
All right. We are definitely doing that. I'm also definitely
Dummy.
getting out of frog area. I'm gonna go. So he's in red mode.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to be very particular in what I am doing right now. So I'm going to try and Zephyr Strike the first one, making it a ranged spell attack.
Okay.
And hopefully not get it reflected back into my face. And then
Okay.
the next attack I'm going to do will
The
not be.
shield won't change.
Yeah,
Until the end of your
round.
turn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it's
But-
permanently on red, so it doesn't automatically.
Its range is
focus.
20, so just get out to 25
Okay.
or
But-
30, whatever.
Wait, would you get an attack of Opta at this point, leaving?
No, because of Zephyr Strike. If I Zephyr Strike first,
Gotcha.
I'm gonna get up.
Gotcha.
All right. So yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
Wait. I'm gonna move 55 feet.
You still have to do the attack to deal the force damage, just FYI.
For sure, for sure.
Okay.
That's just like in advance.
I gotcha.
Moving 55. All right, let's attack. The frog is my
Popsicles looks
favorite
at you.
foe because apparently I have forgotten how to play Ranger in 2 weeks.
Yeah, no worries.
You got it!
That hits. 12 points
I'm
of
gonna
damage.
do that one with advantage because of Zephyr Strike.
Okay, go and roll again to see if it's a crit. It doesn't matter. 7 points of damage from Zephyr Strike.
I'm going to its favorite foe.
2 points of damage.
First hit.
Uh,
Second hit.
Oh, I see what you're doing. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. So I got Zephyr Strike. I got favorite foe. I've got 2 hits from the longbow.
Okay.
God, I hope I'm done. I'm looking. I'm scanning.
So,
What would you like to know? Also would like to let you know at this point, you can learn its resistances as well as its conditional resistances.
Ooh, I want to know resistances, please.
Damage resistances or conditional resistances?
Damage resistances.
All right, it is resistant to the following: fire and lightning damage.
the hell is this frog? Lightning?
Lightning frog.
Probably because it's ground. It's from the ground.
From the earth.
The Earth Mother is upon us.
I passed my turn.
All
Yeah, I
right,
think my internet died.
It's okay, your character's gonna die too, so.
That's fine.
It's in character.
Yeah. This is good roleplay. Now it's like you're coming from the stomach.
You're actually calling it.
One sec, let me get headphones.
Yeah. Leask, it's your turn. It shifts over to blue. Leask might also be muted.
Okay, I'm rereading blue again really quick. Okay, well.
Keep it on blue. Wait, no. Try to switch to red for Sachi so Sachi can burst the stomach?
Yeah, I
I don't
mean-
fucking know.
I could bonk him with my staff. That would switch him to red. Yeah, it would switch him to red.
Whatever can confirm the most stomach damage. I don't know what that is.
Well, I want to get away from him. That's something that I definitely want to do.
I
You
agree
know, I'm
with
just
that.
I'm gonna scan first before I do anything before I forget. Oh
What
my
would you
god,
like to
the
know?
scans are hot. You know, give me
Also-
debuff turn.
Okay. Also,
Why is no one interested in execution turn? That seems like an important one.
during the debuff turn of an initiative of 1, this actually starts in this round now. See? Oh, 1 second. Sorry. Any swallowed creature at the debuff turn takes 8d6 acid damage. This is on an initiative of 1. Starting on the second round, the Titanic Frog lets out a dire croak.
Dire.
The dire croak is the following, and this is what you would learn. Choose 3 players. 1 player suffers a -1 attack roll penalty. 1 player suffers a -1 AC penalty. 1 player suffers a -1 to saving throw. You cannot choose the same player for multiple debuffs this round. If a player suffers -3, this is a stacking debuff, by the way, suffers a -3 penalty to either attack roll, AC, or saving throw with this effect, the player is dealt 4d8 true damage, and all debuffs from the dire croak are then removed.
Damn! This is a cool boss, man.
Thank you.
Am I dead yet?
No.
No, shut up and bubble in the acid more.
Okay.
Also, Nisa, were you aiming for the stomach when you did those arrows?
Oh yeah.
Okay, make sure you specific. I might have not heard it, but just make sure you're specifying when you're aiming for the stomach. Just FYI.
Okay.
Yeah, we're all in on stomach.
Okay, just assume everyone's in on stomach. Okay,
Yeah,
16, 18, 25. Okay, perfect. 25 points of damage to stomach so far.
Okay, actually, I may be able to finish that if you guys just want to coordinate something else. Although, obviously, no need to gamble. But
I mean,
3
I
monkey-
couldn't. So I want to get away from it, but I also want to be able to bonk it to get it into red Versace. Because I'm already here, so I might as well try
Bonk.
to bonk it.
Yeah, might as well.
Alright, I will try to give it a bonky. That didn't work. Okay, I'm just gonna roll it manually. 1d20 plus 5, 6, 7, 8. 22 to hit.
Yeah.
Or
That hits.
1d6 visits to the stomach. 5, 7 damage.
All right.
And
7
then,
points of damage.
I'm just gonna get the fuck away.
Okay.
I'll take the AOP if he gives it.
It does not.
Dope. I hate you, Froggy.
Dopamine.
Does that end your
Froggy,
round?
you suck. I am measuring something to make sure I'm out of its 20-foot range. I am. Yeah, that's it for me.
All right, shifts over to red. Before Petra's turn, it will. Double checking.
Kill me, man.
All right. Sachi will take a tentacle, an organ tentacle, and Ape will take an organ tentacle. Sachi, it's a 25 to hit. Let me go and roll the 1d20.
Damn!
17. One of your illusions goes away. Sachi does not get
No,
hit.
my clone.
My clone, I love it so. And then Monkey, that's a critical hit.
Oh, well, the damage isn't the worst.
Well, I have not rolled the crit yet.
Oh, that's not including crit damage.
36 points of damage. You'll need to make a Constitution saving throw of 18.
Okay.
You made it.
Hey.
And I bless it.
And I bless it. Fuck you.
And you get +4 from my aura.
Yo! That's right, dude. I love this guy.
This guy. Sachi is now your turn.
I only like him when he's 10 feet away.
Woo! That's what I'm talking about, baby.
Make him blue, Sachi. Make him blue.
Okay, I'm gonna 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, this way?
Mm-hmm.
And if I were to launch a radiant fireball at it, would I hit its tongue, body, and stomach?
No, you would not. You have to specifically target those spots.
Yeah.
AoEs will only hit the creature.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're all going all in on the stomach right now, right?
Yes.
If you have like multiple like pew pew pew, then you can put like one in the stomach and then try to have my triple haste punch deal with it. But definitely want to turn it blue if you can.
Nah, I'll take care of the stomach. You take care of him because I think you're gonna do more damage than me.
All right, brother.
If I hit the stomach, will his whole barrier turn blue?
That is correct. Mm-hmm. Still counts the same.
Okay. I'm gonna twin radiant wildfire bolt.
Hell yeah.
The stomach.
Okay.
So here's the first one, and the second one.
Okay. They both hit.
Yeah.
Sweet.
I will
All
roll
right, so
one of the. I'll roll one of the wildfire bolts for you if you want to roll the other.
I roll both.
Yeah, you can roll both.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever you want.
A 4 and a 3. So
that's 40-10.
Bam, bam.
All right, so 15 points of damage.
32 total on the stomach.
Mm-hmm.
That'll do her.
That'll do. All right, so with that, you'll begin to see the toad give a croak. It has to make a Constitution saving throw DC 20 to regurgitate. It may not. We'll find out.
Oh, friend.
It fails and regurgitates out Petra. No acid damage tech.
Damn. There's a +9 to that.
All right. Does that end your round?
I'll do a scan check.
Okay. 15. What would you like to learn?
Let's do organ pod.
All right. The organ pod is now targetable. When targeted, all damage sources are directed to the organ pod, except when the source is from an AoE, in which case it only affects the titanic frog. The organ pod has the same AC and 100 HP. When the organ pod reaches 0 HP, the titanic frog is dealt 52 damage to itself. Its con save throw is permanently lowered by 4, and the organ tentacle attack becomes a damaged organ tentacle attack.
So it's a weak spot.
It's a weak spot. Essentially, yep. And if you sever it and damage it, you permanently weaken its attack and also permanently lower its con saves and give it a stack of vulnerability. That is what you've learned.
All right.
Does that end your round?
Yeah.
Okay. Petra, you are on the ground, covered in saliva and sick.
Ew.
Right. so I'm on my phone. I've got the stream open and I'm in Discord.
Yeah.
I obviously won't be able to use my character sheet yet.
Yep. Yeah. I can.
I don't know if you have access to that.
Yeah, I can do that to you. I can use that for you. Yep.
Okay, cool. Just double checking. Thunder Step is within range of the frog, yeah?
Correct.
I think it's a 10-foot radius.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, I'd like to cast that and move as far away from the frog as possible.
You will clip me, but it's okay.
Why? Is there...
Yeah.
Could I get up and move away from Shogu enough to not clip him,
Yep.
then
Yeah.
blink away?
Yeah, you can.
Okay, do that.
Yep. All right, you're casting Thunderstep. Is that correct?
Yeah.
All right. Let me see here. Oh my Jesus.
47
Nice.
Yeah, you did 31 points of damage.
Nice dice, my man. But it makes a con save and it's not disabled.
No,
Let's get it
it takes the full amount of 31 points
It
of
rolled a
damage.
Plus 9. It rolled a 2.
Where would you like to teleport?
+3 for my warlock bullshit. Put me as far away to the right as possible.
All right. Let's see. 5, 10, 15. Oh. How fast?
I think
90
I can move
feet?
like 60 or something.
Yeah. Right back
90, 60, something like that.
60 feet. Range is 90. Oh, yeah, shit. Hold on. Wait, is it 90 feet movement?
I think that's
Maybe
'cause
not too far. Reasonably far from the toad. More than 60 from the toad.
Okay.
75. Split the
Yeah, within range. Yeah, holy shit. All right, here you go. Boop. Yeah, you teleport 75 feet away.
And then scan it.
Okay.
Question. It should have been blue from Sachi's turn, right?
That is correct. But it is, we had to make a save, so it's still. Let me go ahead and switch it to the blue.
I've got loopholes.
Yeah, you're
Dude,
still good.
This guy got motherfucking loopholes.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure it was still blue.
Oh yeah, it's still blue. Scan. What would you like to learn? You could also have someone else pick for you if you'd like.
Someone else pick for me.
Okay.
How
Do we
this
know enough to
death
get
move?
like meta knowledge of its HP yet?
Yeah, you can ask for that now if you'd like.
I think we should probably get that now.
HP or
Yeah, that.
execution turn is the only thing that's really.
I imagine execution turn is if you're down, it's gonna like kill you.
Really? I think it's gonna be like make a save, you just die, or I don't know. I don't know what it is. That's why it scares me. But I would rather know HP.
True.
I think.
HP. Let's go HP.
All right. Let me go ahead and get that there. Ring.
Ah. A worthy opponent.
How much? I'm squinting.
351.
That's a lot.
351
Oh,
total.
351 current.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna throw up.
That's all my stealth blocks.
We've done almost half. It's okay. You're good.
You're goog.
Very goog.
You're good. Just Eldritch Blast till you die.
Yeah,
All
but
right.
it's probably gonna be like the wrong color on my turn for Eldritch Blast.
All right, Petra, does that end your round? I'm gonna say yes.
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay, cool,
I'm
awesome.
assuming yes.
Yeah, all right. At this point, initiative 1, you just begin to hear a loud, echoing croak that reverberates through the battlefield. So, the croak has been cast. The dire croak has been cast. All right, between the entire party, you must choose one of you to lower your attack roll by 1. One of you to lower your AC by 1, and one of you to lower your saving throws by 1.
I'll take AC.
Okay.
Okay, see, I was
Wait,
thinking
we
I'd take
pick?
AC because mine's low enough as is, but it doesn't matter.
You all have to pick amongst yourselves.
Oh, I thought Froggy picked.
Nope,
Okay.
you all pick.
I have 14 AC, I believe. Like, it doesn't even matter.
Yeah, mine's the same too.
Also,
I can't-
keep in mind if your stacks ever reach 3, everyone's debuffs go away, but the one person who reaches 3 takes 46 true damage. That is unmitigated. 48, excuse me. Yes.
But I can take one of those besides saving throws because I need to keep my concentration. So if someone wants me to take AC or attack roll, I'll do that.
What's your to hit right now on this monkey?
Monkey's +9, I believe.
+9, I think.
Plus bless.
Yeah, and it has a 14 AC. Can you take the -1 to attack rolls?
Yes'm.
And then who's in the AC?
I'll take AC.
Needs to
Okay,
take
who wants to do saving throw?
I can use saving.
Is that to survive saving throw?
That's all saving
Like,
throws.
actually,
saving
it would
throws?
be best to give to both of these since he already has the buff to saving throws.
Truth.
All
Plus
right.
bless.
All right, so I have
Yeah, plus-
Nisa at -1 AC, Sogu at -1 attack rolls, and both of these at -1 saving throws.
That'll do her.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, debuff turn ends. Top of the round. The execution phase has been activated.
Wish I knew what that was. Anyways.
So you will then at this point begin to see the frog give out an extremely loud croak, just as a hurricane begins to cast itself and summon on the battlefield.
Not again.
Dangerous
What?
winds and lightning begins to crash down in a very devastating way. Sogu, it is your turn.
Monkey looks confused. He scratched head a little.
Mm-hmm.
What is lightning? Ooh, ooh. Jumps on the frog and punches him in the fucking
All
wait,
right.
tongue,
All right.
tongue or organ pod?
That activates something.
Oh,
I need you to let me know what steps you actually moved over there in 5-foot increments, please.
that I don't know.
No. Keep moving 5-foot
Nope.
increments. Yep. Perfect.
Nope.
All right. Give me 1 second.
I don't know.
As you begin to move around, essentially, the earth underneath you begins to churn from the hurricane. So, let me real quick.
Helpers.
I feel the earth move
Somebody help.
on the monkey.
So these spaces are now hindering terrain,
Hindering terrain.
which means double movement.
Okay.
And actually, it will, because you are a monkey, the terrain will actually be larger.
Wow, that's a
Right,
lot
like-
of crap.
Is this non-magical or magical difficult terrain?
This is non-magical because the hurricane itself is kicking up the area currently.
Oh my god, my land stride is actually useful here.
So, yeah, since the earth itself is turned around, that is permanent damage terrain.
Alright, that's good to know.
Monkey shrug. Monkey no care.
Okay.
Monkey hit.
Okay.
Monkey smash. Shit. So the tongue is targetable, yeah?
It is not targetable unless it attacks with the tongue, in which point you can use a reaction to attack it.
Oh, it's a reaction attaction. Okay.
A reaction attaction. But the organ
Then I
pod
will-
is targetable.
I will go for the organ pod.
Okay.
Punch.
That hits.
Punch.
That
Punch.
they all hit. 19, 15, and 19 points of damage as you're pounding on the back of this organ pod.
They are -1, but +1 at least from bless. So yeah.
Sounds good.
So
I will go ahead and actually mark the damage for you.
dope.
Yep, they all hit. So, well, bam.
It's 53 total. Not bad.
Yep.
What does monkey do? I just hit. I look sad over it. I look sad at Petra for being swallowed. I smile at both of these. I give thumbs up to Sachi. I wave to Nisa, and I frown at Leesk.
What a good use of a turn.
I gave you bless. Why are you
You have
frowning?
blessed, and what does he do with it? Smiles and waves.
I start signaling with one hand. Void bad. Stinky foot.
Does that end your round?
Yeah, sorry.
A Giga Lightning Bolt strikes down upon you. I need you to
Christ.
make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay, right. That's a +2.
Giga lightning bolt.
Did he say Giga Lightning?
Giga Lightning.
Well, I saved.
You're good.
Nice.
You save for half. 14 points of damage. Please make a Constitution saving throw. You're good. All right. Both of these. It is now your turn.
What is this orange stuff I'm standing in?
Hindering terrain.
Okay, so I move half here.
That is correct.
Okay, so 10. So 10. Is moving out of it count?
You can go 5, yeah.
Okay, so 5. So I'm at 15.
All right. A bum. More hindering terrain is created around both of these as the hurricane continues to kick up.
Oh.
No, absolutely ruined.
Note to self, don't move.
Okay, so I'm here. He can't move any farther away than where I am right now.
Okay.
Because this is 30. He's 30 feet away.
Mm-hmm.
He's just gonna beat me up, dude. Okay, monkey can take it.
Monkey.
Wait, can I take that back?
If
I
you'd
know
like.
you'd have to delete the terrain. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
So it's here. Okay,
Yeah.
here we go. Okay.
You're here.
And wait, I'll move here.
Okay.
I'm gonna lay on hands, monkey.
Okay.
Whoa.
So you are what, down 90?
I'm down a lot. See, yeah, about
You're
90.
down 90. So
Yep.
heal 80.
Dude. Okay. Well, I would just stay
Dog.
above the board then. Don't move away from me because I'm gonna need your con save stuff.
Okay. All right. So you monkey heals 80. All right, and then that's. Oh wait. I'll cast Shield of Faith, which I haven't been doing. Oops.
Okay.
That's my bonus. So that's my bonus action. I use my move action, and my action is use lay on hands, and then that's my turn.
All right. A bolt of Giga Lightning strikes down upon you. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh no.
Wow. That is all sixes.
Oh, I'm gonna lucky that.
Okay.
What is this?
I'm gonna lucky that.
You can't double. You
how
can't
much
double
is it?
lucky. You can
Yeah,
only
you
lucky
can.
once around.
There's no limit.
What do you mean there's no limit? I thought it was once around.
Nope.
Let me double
Lucky.
check.
That's why it's so busted, dude. You
let
have
me
3 luck
spend-
points. Whenever you make an ability roll or a saving throw, you may spend 1 luck point to roll an additional d20. You can use this ability after the original roll, but before the outcome is revealed. You choose which of the d20s is used for the attack roll, ability check, or saving throw. You can spend 1 luck point when the attack roll is made. Yeah. There is no limit to how many you can spend around.
Yeah, I think the halfling reroll is the one that.
I might be.
You can-
Okay.
Yeah, lucky feat. You can use multiple luck points on the same roll.
All right. So be it. 2 luck
All
points spent. 57 points of damage lowered down to 28. You take 28 points of lightning damage.
Okay, so 28. And then Constitution, so 28, so 14. Oh my god! What is my luck today? Alright, my Shield of Faith drops, man.
Wait,
Okay.
how much did you need to pass that by?
14.
You need a 14
That's correct.
on that con save. Hold on.
I rolled 8, a 9, and then a 2.
Yeah, dude, the 2. What the fuck?
I could bend luck that to add a d4 to that.
It's
Go ahead,
whatever,
try.
he's not gonna attack me, so I'll just cast it again next turn.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean,
Bonus action.
that was for Shield of Faith, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
That lightning roll. What the fuck?
That was rude.
Nisa, it's your turn.
All right. I don't want to cast Hail of Thorns because that will actually hit Monkey. I think I'm just going to attack without Zephyr striking. I'm gonna
Wait.
start first. What's up?
Is it supposed to be red right now because
colors.
Monkey attacked it?
Yes, it is supposed to be red. Yep.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to get these in order so we don't accidentally fuck somebody.
No, no worries.
So you could Zephyr Strike it.
I could, actually.
And then it would turn it blue again for...
For your round.
Actually,
though.
no, I don't want to deal with blue. Fuck
You don't
that.
want blue?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't
Yeah.
want blue.
Okay.
Keep it, yeah, regular attack.
15. What
And
would you like
can
to
regular
learn?
attack, 'cause you're red.
Look, move turn? Do we have move turn?
No.
All right, move turn. On initiative of 15, Titanic Frog moves up to their movement speed as a giant leap in the air. Those 10 feet around the Titanic Frog landing must succeed at a dexterity saving throw. DC 15 will be dealt 4d6 force damage and knocked prone. Those under the Titanic Frog are dealt an additional 2d6 force damage on a failed saving throw.
Okay. I deactivate my initial spike growth and turn it off.
Okay.
I'm getting more complex.
Ooh.
And then I'm going to 2 normal hits on him with favored foe.
That
17?
hits.
10 damage.
Mm-hmm. That hits. For
7 damage.
Okay.
Favorite foe.
2 points
Cool.
of damage.
And I'm gonna go a little bit further back. 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay, that's good enough.
Okay.
I pass.
All right. So at the end of your turn, as you move, you will create the following: 5, 10, 15, and 20.
It ate her.
It ate her. Oh, my bad. 1 second.
I help.
Map layer. There we go. Let's see.
Alright,
5,
these-
10.
Kill this motherfucker.
And you will get hit with Giga Lightning.
I think we should learn what execution turn is and stop moving.
Dexterity saving throw, please.
Oh, please make the 15.
You
Yeah.
do. You take 20 points of lightning damage.
No, no.
Leask, it's now your turn.
Okay, so I could hit it with a guiding bolt, but I kind of don't want to because I'd rather it be on red for Sachi's turn. So I could heal both of these.
Scan it.
Since he's right in there. I am gonna scan though.
What would you like to learn?
Execution turn?
Oh,
thank you.
All right.
Auger.
Execution turn on initiative order of 25. At 352 HP and 112 HP, Titanic Frog calls forth a powerful hurricane into the area. At the start of each creature's turn, every square the creature steps in and 5 feet around the creature becomes difficult terrain. At the end of the round, the creature gets struck with a Giga Lightning Strike, dealing 12d6 lightning damage. Dex save 15. A successful save for half. For every 10 feet moved this round, the 1d6 is removed from the lightning damage for the damage roll. This phase ends at the top of the next round. While the phase is happening, Titanic Frog takes no other turns.
Oh, shit. Wow, that's useful information.
Sorry, I like that.
Wait, so move or don't move?
Move
It's
as much as you
move
can, but it's going to
as much as
create
you
permanent
can.
areas for later when it's going to be a
Oh,
lot
paint the
harder.
arena. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Big thonk,
But
big
like
thonk.
you will have a great time moving. You're good, Petra, and then Sachi can move
Okay.
pretty well.
And every
Actually
so
immune to
every
the
10 feet you
terrain.
move, the 12d6 gets reduced by a d6.
Of this, so this cost me no extra movement because I am a ranger.
That's epic.
Neat. Okay, so I'm just gonna do a stall round then because I don't want to turn this thing blue for Sachi. So I'm gonna move first.
Look at that whole top area.
One. So I'm gonna move 1.
Okay.
2.
Mm-hmm.
3.
Mm-hmm.
That's what is that now?
That's 15 feet.
Okay. It'll be 25 then.
Mm-hmm.
I'm done there because I can't move anymore. God, what do I want to actually do with my action? This is a good question.
I don't know what you have.
Can't really hit it. Do I have anything that I can give myself temp HP with? I could just dash to reduce it even more. Since I'm gonna take it no matter what.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, fuck it. I'll dash. So that is 10. And I'm just gonna do 20, 30.
Okay.
And then I will take my lightning bolt, sir.
One lightning bolt, please.
Very well. All right. So you moved from him. Okay. 3 dice removed. Please make a dexterity saving throw.
He hasn't rolled below a 3 on these D6.
That is 18 points of electricity damage as a giant lightning bolt crashes down onto you.
Second, and then I gotta do this. Okay, we're good.
Does that end your round?
Yes.
All right, Petra. Or I'm sorry about Petra. Sachi.
Make him red, B. I believe in you.
Make him red BA? What does that mean?
Make him red, B. Or make. Yeah, no, make him blue, B. That's what I said.
Oh, what?
That's not what you said.
I'm having bird issues. I thought he was on blue for a second. Make him fucking blue. Just make him blue. God damn it.
Make him blue.
What should I hit? Should I hit the pod?
Yeah.
Yeah, the
probably
pod's a
blow
good
up the
idea.
pod.
Burn that
I could
pod.
ring of fire. I could wall of fire.
AoE doesn't target.
It has to be single target for the pod.
Oh, I couldn't specify it hits the pod even if I did that?
That is
No,
correct.
it's specifically listed as AoE, so it does so and so.
Otherwise, it deals damage to the creature itself.
It wouldn't be bad if it's a high big number, but wouldn't be able to target.
I also don't think we want to hurt Monkey and Bofity since we're in there with the firewall. Or stop them from hitting.
I mean, I could be an asshole here and argue that wall of fire just hits anything on the side. It's not necessarily AoE.
That is
It
specifically.
treats them all as single targets.
I understand. That is specifically the mechanic, though. I'm informing you that the wall of fire will not work that way.
Let's do. Guess I'll just double wildfire bolt the pod. Then.
Okay. That hits. They both hit.
Excellent. So that's gonna be
For radiant
a
damage.
40-10 and a 2d10.
27.
Wow, that
and
first one
15
was
points
huge.
Of damage. Mm-hmm. The organ pod looks like it's in dire strait.
Damn it!
5 HP.
Is that everything you'd like to do this round?
I'm checking the tank, seeing if I have anything left. I don't.
Could you lucky
Fog Champ?
reroll a D10?
It has to be a D20 only.
Yeah, no. Fish for a crit. Fog.
Fish for a crit, but if it's lower.
Nah, that takes up all my action.
I think I go before the pod goes again, so I'll punch that
I'll hit a
pod.
scan.
What would you like to learn?
Condition resistances.
All right, the following condition immunities: charmed, exhaustion, frightened, paralyzed, petrified, poisoned, and banishment.
Ooh, well, good thing we found out about the banishment.
Man, cool about the whole not exhausted and not banished. Super cool. Can't microwave or get them.
Yeah. All right, that will end my turn, sir.
All right, a Giga Lightning Bolt will strike you. Please make a dexterity saving throw. Yep.
Oh yeah.
DC 15.
Everyone.
Must have missed that part. I'm confused.
It is currently in its execution
That's the
phase.
execution
It hits
charge.
everyone. You move to reduce the dice, but you create difficult terrain when you move.
All right, you take 23
See.
points of lightning damage. Petra, it's your turn.
Alright, how far away from the frog am I?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25,
70
30,
or
35,
something?
40.
80. You're good.
Okay, I move me 30 feet closer to... Is that Sachi next to me? Down towards the Sickening Radiance.
Okay,
Like down left, and we 30 feet that way. Also get rid of Sickening Radiance, we're done with that shit.
okay.
And then it's in blue now, yeah?
It is in
Yeah.
blue, that is correct.
Well, then I'll scan.
Okay, let me go ahead and get that for you. Well, bam. 13 is insufficient.
And okay, and you know, I don't really want to Eldritch Blast because that's not worth it. So, guess that's my turn.
Do you have any cantrips that make it do saves?
I cannot for the life of me think of any other cantrip I have other than Eldritch Blast.
Are you flying or are you
I'm grounded.
Okay, all right. So let me just go ahead and
I can't believe Petra's grounded.
I'm grounded, man.
I'm grounded.
Fuck,
So-
man. Anti-Petra Frog.
So he was able to move that 30
on my
feet
turn.
Yep.
on the ground? Okay.
Yep.
So
Yeah,
it makes
30
it
feet.
behind you, not in front of you as you try to travel.
So
Wait, is the implication that if I was flying, it wouldn't create it?
I don't know. I was just
Okay,
checking to
that
see
might- well-
how many dice you're reducing.
Yeah, I rocked 3, so. Yeah, guess that's that.
all right, with 30 foot movement, that lowers 3 dice. Dexterity saving
Oh, wait,
throw.
I guess I could dash. If I'm not doing anything, I could dash. That's true.
Would you like to do that?
Yeah, I guess dash me south.
Okay.
I don't know. I guess I'm not shooting, so.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get that for you. Let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yep. All right.
And then that's my turn.
Okay. Giga Lightning instead is, well, not any better. Dexterity save. Let me go ahead and roll that.
It didn't improve my shit at all.
So I rolled a 5 for your dexterity save.
Ah, you are dead.
Lucky? Lucky?
Oh yeah, lucky.
Lucky?
I rolled a 9 for your
Lucky.
dexterity save.
You're blessed.
I have one more lucky.
Bless.
All right. Rolled a 4. Are using all your luckies on this roll.
Oh, I'm top.
All right. Third lucky.
No, there's no third lucky. I already used the lucky.
Oh, okay. Well, it's a 4
That's
is your
30.
final lucky. Yeah, so
Yeah.
30 points of damage.
Dude, I'm starting to think it's not a Kenji thing. Look at some shit rolls.
I think it's just us, dude.
I'm just cursed.
All right. At the top of the round, the hurricane subsides. The execution phase
God.
now over. And with that, we have arrived at time. So thank you guys so much. We'll pause there and finish it next session. The fight.
Didn't even get the pod down. No.
About at 5 HP.
The fist is coming in as we speak.
Blood is coming from my cheeks now.
Oh yeah,
I'm
you're
terrified.
down. You're down, Gmart.
Oh my god.
How'd,
Okay.
how'd you guys enjoy the boss fight so far? Good.
Very nice.
Danger.
It felt,
Really
Big
cool
danger.
mechanically.
Danger.
it felt very MMO raidy.
Yeah, well, that's what I like to do, buddy. I love making MMO raid bosses in D&D. It's a lot of fun. So
It's hard to balance around the It was just really unfortunate initiative where we got the 3 casters in a row.
Yeah.
It's like somebody's either somebody's
alternate.
gonna have to start tanking the blue, or which I could probably
Wait.
do.
Out of curiosity, could we ready an attack for when it switches shields? Is that like a thing?
Yes, you can.
Oh shit!
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I'm gonna start doing that.
Yeah, you absolutely can.
I just didn't think about it.
Well, you guys are doing good so far. Yeah, this is all permanently hindered terrain for the execution phase.
Gotcha.
He has one more execution phase after this. And yeah, I think you guys are doing great so far. So thank you so much for being a part. I hope everything... Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's session of Radiance.
To be back.
Yeah.
Void's gonna kill me.
Oh yeah, we're in danger. We got a couple days though.
Yeah, you still got
Well, I don't know how many days you have, Petra.
Oh.
Oh, I'm
I
dead.
think Petra has
You guys.
like seconds, yeah.
No, I'm done. I'm done, man. I'm frog food.
All right. Very super bossy, you guys feel?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this is crazy.
Okay.
I thought I was legit like dead in one turn after I got eaten.
We're just boss fighters now, man. we have to
Oh,
do
we
this,
have
and then we have to
to,
be
that's
like,
all we
all right,
do.
phew,
I'm glad
wipe
that
sweat
we
from
have
now. All right,
a decent
Terry.
enough composition to switch back and forth between blue and red. Otherwise, that'd be really tough.
Yep.
Yeah, it's still a little rough, but man, I imagine there's some worse groups out there for
If
this.
we ready actions, it's no biggie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, true.
Well, I do
Imagine if
want
we were all wizards.
I do want to let you know that in typical MMO fashion, that this boss does have loot.
Enrage.
Enrage.
Oh, I was gonna say.
Yeah, drop
Oh, my
Mind
poor
if I
beast
roll?
players.
Wait, hold up. Did you say loot?
Loot. Yeah.
I
loot.
fucking salivate.
I like how you all are just like enraged.
More than
we're
the
gonna
frog.
die. Yeah. We're looking for the enrage, really. Yeah, loota. All right. Well, thank you so much, guys. We will continue this next week as you guys continue.
See you
this
next
fight.
week.
Yeah, guys.
All right.
Have a good one.
Later.
Thank you again. Bye
Bye-bye.
bye. All right. Well, we are done for today. Did you guys have fun? Did you all enjoy yourself? Nice big super boss for you all. I hope you did. Thank you so much for everyone who watched today. Appreciate y'all very much. If you would like to support the World of IO series, please head on over to our Patreon, patreon.com/World of IO. It includes MP3s of all of the sessions that we do. I'm currently trying to get all the tags appropriately so you guys can search the sessions easier, as well as a couple of people have been asking for an RSS feed, so I need to actually research into that and see how I could assist you guys with that and everything that you'd like to do with there. Other features for the higher tiers, level 10 tier, the $10 tier includes weekly maps of maps that I create specifically for the World of IO, or those that I've hired to make for the World of IO. And the $20 tier is the Game Master tier, which includes weekly DM notes for encounters and things like that. This month, every week, we are going through Cosmic Kara phases. So if you're interested in exactly how I wrote all my notes for the Cosmic Kara encounters, consider supporting at the $20 tier. Your financial support allows me to do this for a living, so thank you very much for that. I appreciate you all very much when it comes to that. The work you put into the games and Patreon are awesome. Thank you so much. I'm glad you appreciate that. Big shout outs go to Why Not Gemology, Baker Staunch, Lopar Panda, Twitching Pickle, Starter Pack, Last Note, Eagle Wolf, Germs B, Wiry Traveler, and Con Air on DVD. Appreciate you guys very much. Consider also subscribing over to our Twitch channel. We have a bunch of raccoon themed emotes. Our brand new one, Brettu Hug, Brettu Cozy, and Brettu Cozy, and Brettu Suffer. Will there be goblins tomorrow? Yep, there will be goblins tomorrow, 8 p.m. EST. The goblins return with a season 3. Look forward to that. We're actually starting goblins later tomorrow at 8 p.m. EST instead of 7 p.m. EST, because that seemed to have worked better for everyone, including myself. So be sure to join and look forward to that. Feel free also to follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/BrettUltimus. Keep up with all the shenanigans that I'm doing there. And follow me on YouTube, youtube.com/BrettUltimus. or sorry, youtube.com/worldofio. If you want to catch up on all of the D&D campaigns, if this is your first time here, then yeah, please consider following on the YouTube channel, on the YouTube front. Greatly appreciate that very much. So that's it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching. I may be back tonight with another stream. We shall see. But if I am back tonight, we'll probably playing, I don't know what we're playing, more than likely Final Fantasy 14, so I can catch up with shit. All right, guys, thank you again for watching. I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.